And we are finally live. I'm live. It's a live. What a week of Champions League football we had, guys. Big up to everybody. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and I'm back in the house to talk about match day 2 of the UEFA Champions League for the 2021-22 seasons. Yeah, man, time's flying. We almost in 2022. It's almost Christmas. God damn. It was just Christmas like last week, man. But anyways, we are back to talk about the UEFA Champions League, one of, the best competitions around in world football, along with the World Cup and the Premier League. Not La Liga at the moment, gotta say. Big up to all the La Liga fans, though. But how's everybody feeling today, man? It's your boy Dom. I'm back. I'm back. Guys, I'm telling you, man. The life of a content creator ain't easy at all. I'm telling you, man. I woke up early this morning, went to work, and all day while I was at work, guys, I'm like prepping all kinds of things, you know what I mean? It's the way my job is set up and everything. I'm prepping, I'm brainstorming, I'm doing all sorts of things, right? And then the first game started at 12:45. I was watching a little bit of the Ajax. Who did they play again, man? Beşiktaş game. Well, that was yesterday. God damn. I was watching what game was I watching, man? I already forgot. You see, my day has been so long. I already forgot. Man. Seriously, I cannot remember the game I was watching. Let me double check. I cannot remember the game I was watching. I'll let you know. It's not Tuesday. The Atalanta young boys. Damn. I'm getting old, though. But yeah, I was watching that game, and then when I got home, I had to drop my wife to work. And then, on the way back, I'm actually, while I'm going there, I'm watching the United Villarreal game, and then I came back and I'm watching a little bit of the Chelsea, Juventus. I'm all over the place. The Benfica, Barcelona. I'm all over the place, And then after the games are done, I can't even chill. Because then I have to watch the highlights of all the games so that I can come and talk to you guys. That's how difficult it is. So if you haven't yet liked the video, man, make sure you smash up the thumbs up button and stop playing. We already had a dislike from somebody before the video even started. I don't understand what's wrong with people, man. I really don't. You see what I mean? Some people are sickening. Anyways, let's go. Let's talk about the games, and let's start with the games from Tuesday, September the 28th, 2021. As you guys know, we had games already. We won't be actually talking about those, but let me just go through the slide right here so you could see what happened on match day 1. Big upsets, Young Boys 2, Manchester United 1, and you had another upset here from Sheriff Tiraspol. Big up to Sheriff Tiraspol, man. The team that's lighting up the Champions League at the moment, 2-0 versus Shakhtar Donetsk. And you had Man City beating Leipzig 6-3. That was a thriller. Club Brugge picking up a 1-1 draw against PSG. So, Club Brugge, you did way better than City against PSG, man. I got to give it to you, Club Brugge. So, those were the only upsets from match day 1. But, in terms of match day 2, we're going to be talking about those games right now. If you want to hear what happened on match day 1 and you missed the live stream, the replay is up on the channel. Make sure you go and check it out. But I like to take the time to say big up to everybody in here, man. Jesus Espinosa says, disappointed to see my team Barcelona got clapped by Benfica. Like, really? I'm telling you, man, Barcelona are way down in the mud, man. Deep in the mud. Face down in the mud, man. You see what I'm saying? Adnan, big up to you, bro. Bayern are looking dangerous. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, Bayern are looking like serious contenders, though. But it's the same thing we said last year, right? Same thing we said last year. So, guys, the Champions League is coming around fast, too fast. Remember when Bayern Munich beat up Barcelona, right? That was the season before last. It's crazy. We've had 3 seasons, including that one. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. The time flies. The time just kept running away from me to do the live stream today. I was like, God damn, 8:30 to 8:45 to 8:55 times just flying away from me, man. Big up to FC Porto, Alex, how are you doing, man? MW Choli, Palomo, Algerian soccer fan, big up to you, man. Don't even have to watch the entire video to drop a like. Just drop a like right now. You know, already going to be great. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Online school, bro. How are you doing? Barcelona got destroyed. Asian sensational. How are you doing, Steve? Nice to see you around here. Thanks for the continued support. Big up to the boy Adam the Great, who says, hey, Dom, crazy UCL games today and yesterday. Late Ronaldo winner, Barca being Barca, Bayern smashing every team, and Real Madrid being fake Madrid. What about Man City losing outclassed by PSG? Forgot that one, right? Don't forget that one, man. Guys, you could tease me all you want. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Johnny Longs, big up to you. Ilyas Abdi. I'm giving you guys a shout out. Fresh God in the house, man. Oh my God. Listen, I'm giving you guys big shout outs right now because without you guys, it's nothing. Big up to the boy Obina in the house. How are you doing, Obina? If you're still around, I doubt you're still around. That's an old comment. Jordan Hyman, how are you doing? Everybody in here. If I haven't shouted you out yet, sorry. But big up to Michael Olapido. Thriller from Manila. Nice to see you around here, man. Michael Daniel as well in the house. Guys, let's talk about these games. I'll give you guys more shout outs as I go along. So let's talk about the games from yesterday. I'm hyped about this because I actually saw all the goals, I think, from all the games. So that's a great thing that I actually took the time to do that because I didn't want to review the games without actually taking a look at all the goals. You see what I'm saying? Last time I think I didn't look at all the goals. Well, shame on me, right? So, Ajax 2, Beşiktaş 0. Beşiktaş actually had 12 first-team players absent from this game. And I think they went out there and put out a quality performance. You know, Michy Batshuayi was fighting hard. He did hit the post. There was a few little half chances here and there. The Ajax keeper, who is a keeper I never really heard about, to be honest. His name is Pasveer. Never heard about him. And you see, you have the footage playing down there. I don't know why. The last time this happened, I didn't actually get a copyright strike or anything for the footage on the website. But we won't be looking at the footage. I can't risk it, man. The channel is too dear to me. I cannot risk it. You know, I don't want to lose live stream privileges and things like that. But Eric Ten Hag, man, listen. Ajax 2, Beşiktaş 0. Steven Berghaus, former PSV man, in the 17th minute. And that goal was set up by Dusan Tadic, the former Southampton man. And 43rd minute, Sebastian Halea, the former Eintracht Frankfurt and West Ham United. You could say he's a flop. Ajax, all-time, most expensive transfer set up by Steven Bergwijn. You know, very nonchalant goal by Halea to score 5 goals in his first 2 matches in the UEFA Champions League. I think that's somewhat of a record, but we're not going to get too deep into that right about now. I will go into a bit of tidbits, but I want to get through the games, though. I think I'm going to get through the games, and then I'm going to go through the Champions League tidbits that I have saved for you guys. You know what I mean? But great victory for Ajax. They haven't been really doing well in the Champions League at home. If you guys realize, their home form has been very horrible. But they've gone on the road to beat Real Madrid, to beat Juventus, and they've been just ridiculous over the last couple of years, even though they keep selling their best players year after year, right? And if you guys take a look at their 11 here, right? Look, Julian Timber, this guy ain't staying there for a very long time, right? Gravenberch, he's not going to be around for a very long time. Anthony, I'm telling you, I'm in love with this player. Man. Whoever gets this guy, blessed. I've heard that Bayern Munich has been linked with him, and he's worth about 40 million euros. So let's see, man. The thing about Ajax, right? They will sell these guys on. Anthony, Gravenberch, Timber, gone. Maybe Mazrui would leave pretty soon as well. I could see Mazrui ending up in the Bundesliga or somewhere in the French league or even the Italian league. Not the Premier League. I don't think he's up there yet. But they'll sell these players, but then they'll bring in players like a Tadic, you see, like a Berghaus. Those kind of players. Bring back like a Danny Blind. Lisandro Martinez, this is a neat little player as well. So keep your eyes on that. Onana will leave next summer, guys. He's been linked with a move to, I think it was Inter Milan. So Onana will leave. He will not renew his contract with Ajax. So Ajax, man, Erik ten Hag, I just want to put it out there right now. Erik ten Hag, I want you at Man City when Pep Guardiola's contract is up. That's all that's all I'm going to say about that one. I need me some Erik ten Hag at Man City when Pep leaves. We're going to continue the whole ball head thing. You see what I'm saying? You can't have a manager with a ball head for like, what, about 7 years and then bring in one with a full head of hair when Pep leaves. No. Bring Ten Hag. Rope him in. Rope him in and appoint him. Anoint him the future of Manchester City. See what I mean? Anyways, man, well done to Ajax. You know, on match day 1, they actually smashed up Sporting. And they pick up another 3 points to go on top the table. Benfica, not Benfica, Beşiktaş, pardon me there. Very, very depleted. And if it wasn't for their keeper, Destinoglu, they would have gotten like 9. Like that other, Eredivisie team. What is it called? Camber? Definitely would have got 9. A lot of people predicted a beatdown. Really predicted a beatdown. But Beşiktaş, very, very light on the day. But look, Sergen Yalchin, him and his boys didn't do a bad job at all. So they just have to get the players fit again and come better next time around. You talk about Kyle Lauren and guys like Atiba Hutchinson, all these guys injured. You see what I mean? A lot of guys injured. The list goes on and on and on. So, look, big 3 points here for Ajax, as I mentioned. We take a look at the group right there, guys. And you could see Ajax on top the group with Dortmund second, Beşiktaş third, and Sporting CP fourth. We are going to look at the Dortmund Sporting game pretty soon, but I just wanted to give you guys some context, and you take a look at the table right there. Great start for Ajax. What are you guys saying in the chat? Big up to everybody, man. Adam is saying Ajax are a great team that do good business. They buy players, they buy good players, make them great, and sell them for profit. They do good in the UCL, and the circle goes on. You're right about that. It's about the cycle. The circle of life. Mr. Porto Alex here said they got a bunch of new signings, but they look like they've been playing together for years. Quality comment there. You're absolutely right about that, man. Absolutely right. What else we have here? Jermaine Clark. Let me see. If PSG beats you, said, oh, it's PSG, right? It's a big team. But if Liverpool beat you, you get starting to get upset. No. That's not why. Okay, let me look. If Liverpool beat us, it's a different situation because it's in the league, right? But if PSG beats us, it's in the Champions League. It's a six game group. We could bounce back against the other teams, go through to the round of 16. Maybe PSG might drop more points and we end up beating PSG in the second leg as well. So, yeah, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. Seriously. I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. If Liverpool beat me, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it either. You see what I mean? But when we lose to these little teams, yeah. Okay, Jermaine, just so you get that straight. Just so you get that straight. All right, we're going to move on. Thank you very much for the comments there. So, Mr. Cut the Match says, Barca, disappointing, right? Very, very disappointing. So, Julian, man, how are you doing, Julian? Julian, how are you doing? Nice to see you around these parts. But with that being said, we are going to move on. Let us move on. So, we got the Ajax 2, Beşiktaş 0 out of the way. Congratulations to Ajax. Really nice Bob Marley inspired kit that they put out as well. And they pick up another win in the competition, and they've been absolutely on fire for about the last 5 years or so. Europa League final, and they've been good. They've been really good. Very impressive, and they've made a whole lot of money and invested it well. We're going to move on to the next Group C game before we do move on to the other groups. But let's just touch on this game really quick. Dortmund 1, Sporting CP 0. Daniel Malin in the 37th minute, a Dutchman himself. Very, very nice goal. Put in behind, nice run, and put in at the far post. Very, very well taken. He's been coming under some criticism as well. I think that might have been his first goal for Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that really quick. But good goal by Malin, set up by Jude Bellingham. That was a wicked pass, though. And I think Bellingham has a record for the youngest player to start 10 consecutive Champions League games. If I'm not mistaken, I have it saved somewhere. But I'll get into that a little bit later, though. I don't want to get sidetracked right now too early in the stream and be all over the place. I have some things I'll share with you guys when I'm actually done, because I got to pick up my wife in about 2 hours. And I don't want to get about 2 hours in the stream and I'm not done. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going here, going there, sharing everything, any little thing with you. But, okay, the Opta stat reads, at the age of 18 years and 91 days, Jude Bellingham becomes the youngest player in the history of the UCL to reach the mark of 10 starts in the competition. 10 starts, guys. So big up to Jude Bellingham. What a player, man. And as someone said, everybody you want at City, I'll take him at City. Hell yeah. Jude Bellingham is a freaking gem. Dortmund, I got to give it to you, man, to get the deal over the line. And whoever, was scouting him did a great job, because what a find from Birmingham, from Birmingham City all the way to Dortmund into the Champions League. Talk about a meteoric rise to the top. But look, Dortmund, we know they're very impressive. They always do well, but then they fail to impress in the latter rounds. Dortmund was actually suffering some injuries here. Notably, no Erling Haaland. As you guys can see, the article says right here, Bill notes that not much ran smoothly for Dortmund in the absence of Erling Haaland, but lavish further praise on Bellingham for his world-class pass that allowed Malin to score. Right? So it's not their best play on words. Look, for the first time, well, Zoom one, Mal, however, whatever they're saying in the German. But that might have been his first goal for Dortmund. And as I said, he's been coming under some criticism. So I'm going to just double check. Yes, he has, let me just double check his stats here for Borussia Dortmund. He has 10 freaking games already, and he has only scored 1 goal. So, yeah, no wonder he's been coming under some criticism, though. So 10 games and his first goal. Congratulations to you, Daniel. Guys, remember when Daniel came on the scene with PSV, he just ripped it up, man. He was just scoring for fun. Just match after match, he was just scoring. Yeah, so must have done his confidence a whole lot of good. He had a lot of opportunities in the game, though, but wasn't able to put them in the back of the net. You got to give credit to the keeper as well, the goalkeeper. But, without Erling Haaland, you also have to give credit to Dortmund for picking up that win, because Haaland is a big miss, man. He's a big part of the team, and that's a big miss. Look, as for Sporting, it's a goddamn shame what you guys are doing. You're the champions of Portugal. You almost went invincible last season. You come into the Champions League and you're getting wiped away easily. I did predict Sporting to come last in the group, by the way. So let us see how they fare. Big up to the boy Pedro Porro, who is a Manchester City player on loan at Sporting. He's a right back. We don't need no right backs right now. Hence the reason why he won't be featuring in the team anytime soon. João Paulina is also a quality player. Gotta give it to João Paulina. Hard luck to Sarabia. He was sent out on loan. Missed out on playing with Messi. You know what I'm saying? How sad. But look. You gotta give it to Marco Rose and Dortmund here for picking up the win. So congrats. Not much more to add. Mahmoud Dahoud had to go off early. I noticed that in the highlights. Must have been an injury there. Let me just double check that to make sure. Yeah, Mahmoud Dahoud picked up an early injury, had to go off. You had Marius Wolf, Nico Schultz, Renier, Julian Brandt coming off the bench here for Borussia Dortmund. So not going to get too deep into the other details of this game, but big 3 points for Dortmund. And look back at the table here, guys. Dortmund go second in the table, just behind Ajax, also on 6 points. So the game to watch in this group will be the match between Ajax, the matches between Ajax and Dortmund, to see who would reign supreme in Group C. So congratulations, Dortmund. You know, the Dortmund home games, man. I would love to go to a Dortmund home game one day to just see the yellow wall and everything, just for the experience, man. I would love to go to, I've never been to Europe, by the way, so I like to go to Europe and actually, you know, enjoy the atmosphere and experience just a football game over there. So what are you guys saying in the chat? Big up to everybody, man. Talk to me, talk to me. So the problem with Sporting, says the freaking Porto fan, is that they didn't improve from last season at all. They played no European football last season, so they didn't need the depth as much compared to now. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yo, I don't know where you're. I've never seen you around here. I never seen you around here, but you're dropping some gems in the chat, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You also said Sporting had injuries as well. Yeah, Pedro Gonzalez is a big miss. Haven't seen him in the lineup. Very big miss. And Inacio, and having lost Nuno Mendes to PSG. Well, that's part of doing business. You're going to lose players to business. So that is definitely part of doing business. So, yeah. So, what else are you guys saying? I'm reading comments right about now. Mbabu is saying, Dom, you should go to a Celtic Rangers game in European competition. It is one of the best atmosphere. Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that. I think that was Bastian Schweinsteiger who said that as well. So, yeah. Paloma, yep. Mahmoud Dahoud is definitely Syrian born. So, big up to Mahmoud Dahoud. Yeah. Auto correct, right? The worst, man. The worst. Zachary, you got to hit up an MLS game. Yeah, I'm planning to do that pretty soon. So, look, Junior Joseph, Koeman out. Koeman is under a lot of pressure. We're going to get to that game, man. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the video. We're going to keep it moving. Let's go. Let's go back. So, we're done with Group C because that was just at the top. And let's talk about Group D. Let's just do them in random order. I've seen the goals. There were no goals from this game between Shakhtar and Inter. But there was a lot of missed chances. A lot of misses, a lot of close, calls as well. And, any one of these teams could have walked away with a win, but they both have to settle for 1 point. So, Roberto De Zerbi, remember him getting a yellow card as well. But Piotov had to come up with some big saves. And nice to see him playing football again. But Shakhtar Brazil Donetsk 0, Internazionale Milano 0. Inter has been rather lackluster since they started playing Champions League football again, though. You guys got to keep it real. But this guy Pedrinho, I really like this player, man. Really like this player. Former Benfica man, came from Brazil to Benfica, sold to Shakhtar. Lassina Traore had to go off early. So, that's something to note. He definitely had to go off early. He had to be stretched off, actually. So, hope he recovers in time to go and represent Burkina Faso for the internationals coming up next week. I doubt he will. So, that'll be a miss. Definitely be a miss for Burkina Faso. So, look, man, not much to add on this game. I just want to talk about a few players. Maybe the Brazilian contingent at Shakhtar Donetsk, always a big Brazilian contingent there on the bench and on the field. You see what I'm saying? Listen, notable mention, Mana Salomon. I really like this player. This guy is lively. The Israeli international is live, man. Live and direct, like your boy Dominic Rich right now. And look, Edin Dzeko should have scored. Lautaro had chances. You know, they had their chances, man. Joaquin Correa came off the bench. He had chances. I like how this Inter team looks right now. They even though they lost Lukaku, they look good. Dumfries came in. I like how he pulled back the player and picked up a yellow card there. Brozovic with the bomb tattoo behind his ears. You know, these little things I noticed. Barella had a really good chance save. I think he may have hit the post or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But they have a very deep squad. And it's going to be interesting to see what they do in the Serie A this season after winning it last year. Guys like Perisic and Çalhanoğlu came off the bench along with Alexis Sanchez. So let's see if Simone Inzaghi could continue where Mr. Antonio Conte left off. So look, 1 point apiece for these two teams. You take a look at the group right here to see where they stand in the group. So look, we know this is the group. This is the fun group, man. This is the fun group. This is the fun group. And you see Sheriff Tiraspol at the top with 6 points. Oh, man. Big up to Sheriff. Big up to Sheriff. They got a +3 goal difference and they have only conceded once. Lovely. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? New Sheriff in town, baby. Look, Real Madrid got 3 points. Inter 1 point. Shakhtar Donetsk with 1 point. Both those teams lost on match day 1. We got a lot of things to talk about. We're not going to get too deep into stats and all these things. You see me clicking stats right there. Not getting too deep into the nitty gritty of these games right now. Or else, the reason, it will take all day. And I ain't got all day. So, with that being said, let us move on to the next game, man. This game, Real Madrid 1, Sheriff Tiraspol 2. Yakshiboev in the 25th minute. I think he's like an Uzbekistani player. Let's just click on him and find out where he's from. Yep. Mr. Yasserbek Yakshiboev from Uzbekistan. Never heard of this player in my life. Never. Not even once. Not once. Berkuit. That's how you pronounce his name. Said that Sheriff don't even belong. Teams like Sheriff don't even belong in the Champions League. And I was like, I even predicted Sheriff to come in dead last in the group. They could still come in dead last in the group, though. But what a start, though. What a start. Let's keep it positive, though. Benzema in the 65th minute. And I actually ran into a stat that says that this is Benzema's first goal, first non-open play goal in the Champions League. He has 72 goals, and none of them has been from the penalty spot. They've all been in open play, all of them. And there's also a stat that Benzema has scored in 17 consecutive Champions League campaigns. And I went back, I didn't believe it. I really didn't believe it. So I went back. Benfica. My mind is, I can't wait to talk about that one. Benzema has been playing in the Champions League since 2005. I was like, God damn. I didn't know Benzema was, I really did not realize Benzema was around for that long. Like playing top level. Back when Lyon was very, very dominant in France. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Big up to the boy Angel Hands, by the way, man. How are you doing? Look, that is ridiculous. That is, but I have to say, the Sheriff keeper, stand up. What's your name? Listen. We're going to learn today. We're going to learn some things about Sheriff today. Georgios Athanasiadis. Leonidas. Let's call the man Leonidas, man. They were like the 300. You see what I'm saying? The 300, the army of 300 defeating 30,000. Because that's what it looked like. Look at how many Champions League Real Madrid has. How many they got? About 14 or so? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at what they were doing in the Champions League under Zidane. And you gonna lose to Sheriff? No. A team that's named after a profession? No. Real Madrid, Real Madrid, you deserve a beating. Seriously, and you did get one from Sheriff. But this keeper, though, 2 matches played, 15 saves. And that's what I'm getting at. This keeper kept Sheriff in the game. He just kept stopping shots after shots after shots after shots. If you look at the Real Madrid team, Hazard, Benzema, Vinicius, none of them could get behind. Yeah, Benzema did get the penalty. Valverde, remember him getting a shot off. Alaba, free kick. You had Rodrigo coming off the bench. Modric coming off the bench with a brilliant move. None of them could beat Mr. Athanasiadis Leonidas in goal. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I'm telling you, absolutely ridiculous performance. Toni Kroos came on. Jovic came on. Jovic, I don't know how he didn't score, though. Jovic, you're a goddamn disgrace. I gotta say that. Jovic is a disgrace. How he didn't score that opportunity, I don't know. Rodrigo came on. Listen, they just threw the kitchen sink at freaking Sheriff. And you know what Sheriff did? Throw it right back at them like, where the hell you going with that? You see what I'm saying? Where you going with that? Come here. Take this. Listen, Sebastian Till. And this guy has a great story as well. I was looking into his story. That he was a groundsman around maybe in 2019. He was a groundsman and he decided to go professional. And he's now scoring winners against Real Madrid. That was a freaking screamer, I'm telling you. That was an absolutely brilliant volley into the V to beat Courtois. Courtois even made a mistake that was not even pounced on by Sheriff. But Sheriff was absolutely brilliant on the day. I gotta give it to Sheriff, man. You see what I mean? But that's enough talking for me. What are you guys saying right now in the chat? Talk to me, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. Big up to Adam, who says, I remember when Red Star played Sheriff and Dynamo played Legia Warsaw. We hope to play against each other, but Dynamo versus Red Star. But Sheriff smashed both of us, and we see they're a good team. Great point, Adam. Appreciate you bringing that up. I remember when that talk was going around, a potential meeting between Dynamo and Crvena Zvezda. Sheriff said, hell no, where the hell you going with that? You see what I'm saying? That ain't happening. Sheriff beat both these teams. Came into the Champions League group stage and beat both Shakhtar and Real Madrid. Could they go on to beat Inter? Possibly. Possibly it could happen. Thriller. 300 was a fantastic movie, bro. I got 300 on DVD, bro. I got it on DVD. I must have watched it like 5 times. This is Sparta. That's one of the most freaking memorable kicks of all time, man. That was brilliant. You say don't kill the messenger? No, messenger, take that. That was brilliant, man. That was brilliant. You see what I'm saying? That was a brilliant movie. But anyways, man, let's move on. So to think that the guy who scored he's from Luxembourg as well. He's from Luxembourg, Sebastian Till, just before the Luxembourg national team. It's really, we're not gonna move on yet from this. We're not moving on yet from Sheriff, because the makeup of their squad is very, very, very interesting. Where the players are from is very interesting. Because you have a guy here, Sebastian Till from Luxembourg, right? You have Mr. Yakshiboe from Uzbekistan. This guy, Adama Traore, you know, he's from Mali. You know what I mean? That's a Malian name right there, right? He's from Mali. We're just going to learn this team right about now. Kolovos. Mr. Kolovos is from Greece. The keeper is also from Greece, right? So Kolovos is from Greece. The keeper is from Greece. And then we have Castaneda. He is from Colombia. There's also another Colombian in the team who played in defense. It's now coming back to me. Arboleda, Mr. Danilo Arboleda is also from Colombia. So it's kind of weird, like how they put together this team. You see what I'm saying? And big up to Yuri Vernadub, the manager as well. Let's take a look. Dulanto, I don't know these guys. He's from Peru. Oh my God. Oh, this is interesting. Cristiano, where you from? Where you from? Brazil. It's now all coming together. Fernando Constanza, Italy. What the hell am I seeing here? How? The recruitment is brilliant. Guys, tell me if you're enjoying this. Otto, where's he from? He's from Ghana. Oh man, Edmund Otto, he's from Ghana. We're finding out where they're from, man. Yeah, I think that's the whole team. Ridiculous makeup. Very, very weird. Bruno, he looks Brazilian. Maybe he's Brazilian. Where does Sheriff get their money though? I'm kind of interested in this team right about now. Where do they get the money to bring in these players? Keston Julian, he sounds like he's from like Suriname or Curacao or somewhere. Let's find out where he's from. Trinidad and Tobago! Whoa! Whoa! I can't believe this. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. Guys, are you seeing this? No. No, I'm not seeing this right. Why? This is the weirdest team ever. This is the weirdest team, but they're good. Boban Nikolov, he might be from Moldova. Nobody's from Moldova. Not Macedonia. Nobody's from Moldova. This team is not even from Moldova, though. That's the thing. They're from a region in Moldova that's not even recognized as a country. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me. I know I'm still here on Sheriff, but you guys are learning. You gonna learn today? But we're not gonna get into all their players, though. But that's just a look at the squad right there, guys. This is nice. I'll do some more research behind the scenes, but this is nice, man. Wow. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Let us move on, though. I'm gonna take all day doing this because I'm fascinated by Sheriff Tiraspol. Okay, what are you guys saying in the chat right about now, man? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me, man. A Daus, Keston for national team. Yeah, the team is so multinational. Jaren Prince. I think you guys are actually enjoying the hell out of that. Boo Rider, how are you, man? How are you guys doing? Look, what else we got? Big up to AD. Xavi isn't much experience with European football. What else we got here? Everybody in here. Jamal Warren. Big up to the boy Jamal Warren in the house. Big up Jamal. Coming in here with a Liverpool talk. I'm just going to ignore you right now, Jamal. Just going to ignore the hell out of you right now. But anyways, we're going to keep it moving, man. Where was I? I was talking about the Real Madrid Sheriff game, right? And we wrapped up that group as well. We wrapped up Group D. We're going to move on to the next group, and that is Group A. I'm not going to stay long. I'm not going to talk about this forever. But let's talk about the Leipzig Brugge game first. Let's talk about that one first. But look, Real Madrid should have won that game, but they didn't. They just couldn't score. No quality in the final third. But Sheriff, they took their chances and they defended well. Well done. So, look, this was a weird game, though. This game was a weird game. VAR decisions in terms of the first two goals, or the Nkunku goal not given and then VAR giving it. Big up to Nkunku. That's 4 goals now in 2 matches. Hans Van Aken, similar situation, and his goal was not given and then given. 22nd minute, and then Mats Ritz, after a kind little rebound there for him, put it into the back of the net for the winner. I like this Club Brugge team, though. Let's just take a look at the Brugge team. But Leipzig under Jesse March, 2 losses in 2. They're not looking good at all. They're selling. Listen, this is what happens when you sell your best players. I know you guys have actually brought in Vardial and Simakan, and you've signed like Moriba and these youngsters and things like that. But when you're going to sell Upamecano and sell Konate, what you think going to happen? You're going to be conceding goals. You see what I'm saying? These guys got to get, up to speed with the team and everything. You're going to be conceding goals, man. You see what I mean? Mukiele, I don't know, man. Mukiele's a mess. I'm telling you, he's the worst out of the bunch in terms of Konate and Upamecano. I thought Mukiele was better. Full of errors, man. Full of errors and mistakes. But a lot of chances in this game. Definitely a lot of chances. I remember Nkunku had a chance and, collided with, Minile. Looked for a penalty, didn't get it. And if you take a look at this Club Brugge team, quality, man. De Ketelaere. This player is nice. I'm telling you. Charles De Ketelaere. However you say his name. De Ketelaere. This guy is nice. Plays for the Belgian national team already. Noah Long. Let me tell you something. This guy is nice. This guy is a former Ajax player, and he is nice. He's been linked with Arsenal, Thriller. I just ran into an article today that he's been linked with Arsenal, and he does want to go to Arsenal. So let's see if that deal actually materializes sometime in the future. You know what I'm saying? Ruud Vormer off the bench. I like Ruud Vormer. It's Van Aken and Vormer and Ritz. These guys been around that club for a while, man. Clinton Mata involved in the goal as well, one of the goals. I know Dog would absolutely love what Jack Hendry is doing right now at Club Brugge because he's from Scotland. So big up to Jack Hendry. He's been somewhat of a journeyman though. And, it seems like he's settled. He's definitely settled, you know what I'm saying? So, Sobol. Listen, they have some really neat players, man. The Ukrainian, of course, he's, part of the furniture for the Ukrainian national team. And Club Brugge. Let's see if they could actually, do something against Man City. City play Club Brugge, home and away in their next 2 Champions League games. Let's see if they could pull off an upset. I just have a feeling we're going to smash the hell out of Club Brugge. Knock on wood. See what I'm saying? Hope it does happen. And I don't, jinx the team. But not much more to add on this game. Well played to Club Brugge after picking up a 1-1 draw against PSG in their first game. And they're actually ahead of City in the goddamn table. So they're doing well. Take a look at the table right there, guys. Look. Bam. PSG on top. Club Brugge second. With goal difference separating themselves with PSG. Guys, remember, away goals doesn't count. This away goals rule is no longer in play in terms of the Champions League. Remember that one. So just keep that in mind. And before we move on, guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. We got about 80 people in here, only 56 thumbs up. Make sure you like the video. Let's get it up to about 75 thumbs up, okay? Come on, let's do that. I'm pretty sure there's about 20 people in here who haven't liked the video yet. Come on, guys, smash it. It's the least you can do. You see what I mean? Get into the habit of liking the videos as well. So that's what the group looks like right now. City third, Leipzig last in the group. So we're going to move on to the next game. My game. Man City 0, PSG 2 at the Parc des Princes. What a match, though. What a match. And to be honest, guys, it's actually I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the loss, though. I'm really disappointed in the loss. But at the same time, I'm not even mad. Seriously. I'm not mad. When I saw Messi put that ball in the back of the net, I was like, what the hell am I seeing here? Nah. This cannot be real. This is fantasy. See what I'm saying? This is FIFA. How the hell did he score that? You see what I'm saying? How the hell did he do that so quick? There was actually a picture, a still from the play of Pep Guardiola holding his head when the break was on. Yeah, we get caught with a running back too much. And when you're running back towards your goal, you're gonna make mistakes. You're not gonna be settled. When you're defending with your back towards your goal, you defend a lot better. But when you're running back, it's always there's an error in there. There's a mistake. You might pull back a player, and that's how City always get beaten. Always get beaten. Running back. Why the hell are we so far up the field? You see what I'm saying? We have enough of the ball to just keep at least 2 other guys back and not get caught on a break like that. Like, come on, man. It's ridiculous. I'm fed up of it. Seriously, absolutely fed up of it. Fed up of it. You see what I mean? But I'm not mad. As I said, I'm not mad. The first goal, I don't know. We could not have avoided that goal because the ball just ping-ponged its way to Gay, and that was a quality strike. You see what I mean? We bossed the game. I think we were the better team in terms of the way we played and the chances we created and everything. But the better team don't always win. You see what I'm saying? We didn't have a plan B. If we had a plan B, yeah. Some people are saying we need a striker. I don't know if we did need a striker. We just didn't have a plan B to take a different approach to break down PSG. And one player in particular stood in our way. We did a lot of things right. So when people come and they say, oh, we didn't have a striker, you forgot Donnarumma was absolutely freaking world class in the goal. Did you forget that? Or you didn't watch the game and you just hear he say, she say kind of business. You see what I'm saying? Donnarumma was world class. I was like, how the hell is he? He's not spilling nothing. He's not parrying nothing into the path of an attacker. He's not making any mistakes. He's decisive. He's coming out catching the balls. I'm like, God damn, Donnarumma, make a goddamn mistake already. You see what I'm saying? None. I'm like, wow. You see what I'm saying? So I can't be mad. You see what I mean? I'm not happy that we lost, but at the same time, I'm like, whatever, man. You see what I mean? If Messi beat you, Neymar, Mbappe beat you, Verratti, Donnarumma, Marquinhos, you're going to be mad and you're going to throw a fit? Get out of here. Seriously, get out of here. If we were already 3-1 up and then we come back to lose the game 4-3, then yeah. But we were outclassed. That's what you call outclassed. Outclassed. When Messi and Mbappe linked up for that goal, I was like, oh, just take me already, Jesus. Take me. Take me. You see what I'm saying? Because this is brilliant. It's brilliant. You see what I mean? I ain't mad. You see what? I ain't mad at all. I'm not mad. Big up to everybody in the chat. Robert, everybody, I am not mad. And I'm going to say it again. I'm not mad. Johnny Longs, haha, I love when Man City loses. Yeah, I know. The thing about Liverpool fans, right? Let me tell you something about Liverpool fans. They just want City to lose. Because they know City are the only threat. They know City are the only threat in this day and age. I know Liverpool did come third. But they know Man City would stand in the way of them picking up a title. Especially with the way they are playing this season. They know that. So when we lose, when we drop points, they You see what I'm saying? Annoying. Stop it. See what I'm saying? Stop it, man. And I'm not with that right about now. Some people only come in here and they just want to banter. Come in here and add some value, man. And if you know who you are, you know who I'm talking about. Add some value. You see what I'm saying? Just banter, just bias comments. Stop it, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely uncalled for. Stop trying to throw me off my game. I'm live streaming, reviewing the game, just trying to have some fun. People always come in here trying to throw me off my game with some nonsense comments. You see what I'm saying? Big up to Roberto Laws in the house. Big up to Julian Boo Rider. Big up to my boy Frederico Davis in the house. Frederico, I'm talking about you, bro. Stop your nonsense, man. See what I'm saying? Contribute to the stream in a positive way, okay? Anyways, anywho, PSG 2, Man City 0. Look, we did a lot of good things in the game, but I have to say, look, you see this lineup here? Hakimi, you had a great game, man. You had Grealish. Hakimi even went and posted a picture of Grealish flat on the floor like if he was dead. Come on, Hakimi. You can't be doing that, man. Can't be embarrassing people like that. A man is worth 100 million pounds. You can't be doing that, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Marquinhos and Kimpembe, these guys were big on the day, man. These guys were determined. They were serious. You know what it is, though? Let me say something about these teams like PSG and them, right? And Liverpool and Chelsea and them, right? Whenever they have to play against Man City, they're big and bad and brave. Yeah, they're pumped up. But you play against Club Brugge, you were lackluster. You see what I'm saying? You play against Brentford, you lackluster. You see what I mean? But you only have strength for Man City. Come on, man. It's a pleasure, though. It's a pleasure. You know, we stay on people's minds. Just that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. We stay on your minds, you know. But Nuno Mendes had a good game as well. I think he handled Mahrez very, very well. And, you know, Hakimi, as I said, he did well, man. He did well to handle Grealish, you know. So, Verratti, Gay, Herrera winning the balls back, putting their bodies on the line very well in the midfield as well. So, look, it may not have been a good decision to start Sterling. I'm just going to put that out there. Sterling, bro, you're falling off big time. Big time, bro. You got to get your act together. You got to up your game, man. Seriously, got to up your game. Edison, bro, you had no idea what hit you for those 2 goals. You didn't even have a chance to save those. That's why I said we were outclassed. Quality. Guardiola, bro, I'm sorry. You tried. Bro, we just got to take it on the chin. You know what I mean? We got to keep our heads high like Mr. Vegas. And we got to keep it moving. You see what I mean? Because, guys, look. That's the first game Man City lost in the Champions League group stage since 2018. So why am I going to be over here crying and whining and screaming for? Tell me. Please, can somebody explain to me? Well played, PSG. They needed a response after the first game. They drew, and they did. They responded. You see what I mean? But big up to everybody in the chat, man. Talk to me. What are you guys saying? Adam, Dom, we need to do a short video of you saying stop it as fast as you can. Oh, man. Mr. Big Brains, Dom. Say something about the KDB yellow. Okay, thank you very much for bringing that up. And that's why I revert to the comments so that I could see if I missed any major talking points. Yeah, that could have been a red card. That could have been a red card. And I've been seeing that in the Premier League as well, where last season where Aubameyang got a red... whatever season it was last or the previous one. Players were getting red cards for some dumb shit, man. In slow motion, because they're high and their studs are showing and they touch the player. Red card. Kevin De Bruyne, he was worried. I was actually worried. I was like, oh my God, please don't send him off. Please don't send him off. Please don't send him off. I don't know how he got away with a yellow. Maybe because he won the ball first. It kind of was like a little 50-50 thing. But I've seen red cards given for those things or even less. So I think he was quite, fortunate to stay on the field. And it would have been disastrous for us if Kevin De Bruyne was sent off. And maybe because it wasn't like intentional in a way, like he didn't really go in too hard. Like he had the ball and he was going forward and he was like trying to, the ball had got away from him a little. So maybe that's why the referee was a little bit lenient on Kevin De Bruyne. I just got to say. You see what I'm saying? Just got to say. So thank you for bringing that one up, though. If you guys have anything else to add, please let me know. Roberto Laws, hey, Dom, big up, bro. Fellow Caribbean. Yeah, man. You know what it is. You don't know what it is. Let me see what else you guys are saying here. Yeah, Verratti should have been man of the match. He was sensational. Yeah, Verratti played a good game. He was really good. He usually flies under the radar, though. That's the thing with Marco Verratti. Guys, we need 9 more thumbs up to get to 75 likes. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We'll definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah. So, what else are you guys saying here? Faraz Shazad. R.I.P. La Liga, man. Listen, I watched La Liga, the Barcelona-Cadiz game. I'm telling you, Barcelona were awful. So don't be surprised what they're doing in the Champions League right now. So from time to time, guys, you should watch a game or two in the other leagues. I do that. I'm doing that these days, and I've been watching Europa League and Conference League as well. And I've been really staying up to date with all the latest news around the world of football. Like everything. Yeah. Like I know Palmeiras just made the Copa Libertadores final and things like that. You know what I mean? I've been keeping tabs on like some women's football as well. Like the Barcelona women's football team won 8-0 or something. The under 19 team got beaten by Benfica. Things like this. I've been sharing them on my Twitter. So guys, if you haven't been following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me at Dominic Rich FC. There you could connect with me if you want to hit me up on the DMs or anything like that. You know, that's something you could do. All right. So I need to make like an overlay for my Twitter so that I could put it up in a corner or something. You know what I mean? But that's my Twitter right down there, guys. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter has been growing though since I've been actually using it a lot more lately. Yeah, man. So yeah, Thriller, Man City have a good woman team as well. Very good. One of the best. One of the best. They have a Jamaican lady playing there. Her name is Bunny Shah. Khadija Bunny Shah. She did score a goal this week as well. So yeah, tap in. So look, PSG 2, Manchester City 0. Congrats to PSG. Guys, I made a whole video talking about this game, so go check it out. But there's a few things that I missed I didn't talk about. I didn't really talk about the Kevin De Bruyne yellow. I don't even remember if I talked about that because I didn't make notes. I didn't make notes for the game because I was watching two games at the same time. So I didn't make notes. But look, man, we tried. That's all I got to say. We tried. You know what I mean? We tried, man. We tried. I know the Liverpool fans will be out there saying, Liverpool would beat PSG. Liverpool would do this. Liverpool would do that. We'll get to Liverpool just now, okay? We will get to Liverpool just now. So, look, I did run into a really nice stat, though. I really did run into a really nice stat. And do we still have the Porto fan in here? I did run into a nice stat that says Porto reached 200 appearances in the UEFA Champions League, and they were the sixth club to do so after Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man United, and Juventus in the Champions League. 200 games. Where's Liverpool? Nowhere. Because if you actually check Liverpool over the last 20 years, they have not been in the Champions League a lot. I know they've won it twice. Yeah, I know. But if you check, not a lot of Champions League appearances. Okay? All right. A lot of playoffs they had to go through and things like that. So, I just want some Champions Leagues, man, for Man City so I could ram it up in the Liverpool fans' face when they come talking about 6 and 6 and 6. All right? One of these days, man. Hopefully I'm alive when Man City surpasses Liverpool's Champions League tally. Yeah, Liverpool fans, I'm getting at you. Big up to Adam, man. Yeah, I know it's late over in Croatia, so, you know, if you have to bounce out anytime, you know what I mean, you don't know what it is. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, so Alex says, and I heard about that stat, not the best of games to break that record, though. I know. We'll get to it. We'll get to it pretty soon. So, look, well played, PSG. Hard luck to my team, Man City, but every day ain't gonna be a day when you win games. All right, so let's talk about the aforementioned game. Liverpool 5, Porto 1. Congratulations to Liverpool and their fans. You know, this is a huge win, man. Listen, anytime you beat a team 5-0, 4-0, 5-1, 6-0, whatever, it's an embarrassing loss for that team because even when you're playing FIFA and you get 5, it's a virtual game, but you feel bad in real life. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you want to call the hotline and say, hey, man, you know, I'm not feeling too well about myself right now. You see what I'm saying? So the Porto team, they're not feeling good. Sergio Conceição even came out and said the under-19 team would have played better than the way they did on the day. They weren't that good in the final third. They weren't that good. They really weren't that good. I know Luis Diaz tried his thing, but just couldn't get in behind, man. Alisson wasn't tested enough in this game. Really wasn't. And Liverpool just kept scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring for fun. So in terms of the goals, we had Mo Salah in the 18th minute, and that was his second goal of the tournament. There, he went on to score another one, but I can't even remember what happened with this goal. I think wasn't that the deflection? I think the Curtis Jones shot that came back. I think, and yeah, I think that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. And Mo Salah tapped it in. Was that? Is that what happened? I can't even remember. I've seen so many goals today, guys, watching all the Champions League goals. I can't remember every single goal. And then Mane scored in the 45th minute. That was a brilliant cross by James Milner, who did a really great job at right back. I don't know if Trent was playing, if it would have been a 5-1 affair. I don't know. And sorry, guys, Trent cannot defend. I must say it, and I must say it, I must say it all the time until he learns. Until he learns. And if you out there telling me that Trent could defend, I don't know what games you be watching. See what I'm saying? Don't make me go and rope in the AC Milan goals to show you, both of them. Do not make me go for them, okay? Don't make me pull them up, because I pull them up, okay? Don't make me do a whole video. I'm going to be petty, guys. If you don't admit that he can't defend, I'm going to be very petty, and I'm going to take a day off from work, and I'm going to wake up early, and I'm going to stay home, and I'm going to find every single goal that he was at fault for, and I'm going to make a compilation and put it out on YouTube in slow motion so I won't get copyright or nothing. I'm going to take my time and break it down. I'm only joking. But look, Mo Salah in the 60th minute, set up by Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones had a great game, though. He really had a great game. I think he was involved in all the goals. So big up to Curtis Jones, man. You're trying to get to the Phil Foden levels. You could get there if you keep playing like that. Great game. Mediterranean scored in the 74th minute to bring Porto a little bit back in the game. A glimmer of hope there, set up by Fabio Vieira. Joe Gomez was on the field, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, you know what I mean? Virgil van Dijk maybe fell asleep in that moment. But Firmino came off the bench to just continue to put Porto to the sword. Scored a brace. Bang, bang. Shot you down. Liverpool 5, Porto 1. Not the greatest of starts in the competition for Porto at all. Not at all. Not at all. So they got smashed. They really got smashed up here by Liverpool. Every time Liverpool meet Porto, not every single time, but most of the time, they beat them. Porto did draw on match day 1 to Atlético Madrid. The game finished in a 0-0 draw, even though Porto went down to 10 men late in the game when Mbemba got sent off. And it's maybe because Chancellor Mbemba and Pepe wasn't in the team, while Liverpool were able to just run through the defense and score for fun. You see what I mean? So hard luck to Porto, man. And look, they tried. The keeper did pull off a few saves, and if it wasn't for him, it could have get uglier. So I did make a separate video talking about this game as well, so you guys could go check that one out. So in terms of Liverpool and the substitutions, you could see for Porto, they made subs as well. We're not going to get too deep into that, but Otavio had to come off injured early in the match. The assist getter, Fabio Vieira, came on. You could see Marco Grujic, the former Liverpool man, came on as well for Tony Martinez. You have Zaidu, who is clocked as the fastest player in the Champions League so far this season, by the way, guys. And the reason why these guys are clocked so fast is because they are defenders and they're running without the ball, running back full speed most of the time, you know what I mean? Chasing down attackers who already got him behind. So that's why they clocked so fast. And the former Bayer Leverkusen man, Wendell, came on for him. Vitinha replaced Uribe. You had Gomez coming on for Milner, and then the goal got let in. So Milner, bro, oh man, learn to play 90 minutes and, But Gomez needed the minutes, but you know what I mean, Milner was doing a great job. Firmino for Salah, Taco Minamino for Sadio Mane. So Klopp was able to rest his players for the match on Sunday. You have Ox coming in for Henderson, Origi for Jota late in the match there. So positive, man. Positive takeaways from this game for Liverpool. But for their sake, they would hope that it's not false positives, because guess what, man? Guess what? A lot of times you go into a game on a high, like after 5-1 beat down of a team like Porto, right? And then you come up against a team like City, who just lost to PSG, and you think, oh God, we high on confidence, we about to smash City as well. But City needs to bounce back, so they're going to come out for the game. While for Liverpool, they might be drunk with confidence. You see what I'm saying? And get smashed like they did last season. It could happen. I'm just saying. It's a possibility. So Liverpool, you won't want to be complacent here when it's coming up against City, because the talk out there is that, Liverpool can't lose to City in front of their fans. You know, oh, there's the fans. You lost last season and there were no fans at Anfield. That's why we lost. Listen, if City beat Liverpool at Anfield in front of all the screaming fans, oh my God, that will be a great day for me. That would be a great day for me, seriously. That would be a great day for me going forward, man. You see what I'm saying? You know how good it feels as a City fan to know you smashed up Liverpool? So when the Liverpool fans come on the channel, they can't even tell you nothing. You think the Chelsea fans can't come talk to me right now? You know what they want to do? They want to come and talk to me about, Champions Leagues, That's all they do. That's all the Liverpool fans do when they get beaten, is throw up the Champions League talk. And that's all the Chelsea fans do when they get beaten, throw up the Champions League talk. And that's why I'm super mad at Pep Guardiola. Listen, Pep, if I see you in real life, I'm not even going to try to take a picture. I'm going to slap you behind the head and run. I'm telling you, because you done some nonsense, bro. You should have won the Champions League. You should have won a freaking quadruple last season and you played games. Anyways, man, big up to everybody in the chat there. That's it for that game. We ain't going to talk more about this one. There's another video on the channel about this. So, well played to the Reds. And the article here says, James Milner just keeps producing for Liverpool. Whenever he plays, next up, Shackling, Jack Grealish. Ooh, it's on, baby. It's on. It is on, man. It is on. And cracking. Andy Robertson had a better game, I think. You know, Curtis Jones should be man of the match, in my opinion, there. So, yeah. You can see the group here before we move on. Liverpool 5, Porto 1 at the Estadio do Jogral. Sorry, Porto fan in here, man. Hard luck, bro. Hard luck. Liverpool on top of the group at 6 points. Atleti Madrid, 4 points. Porto 1. And Milan without a point. Did predict Milan to come last in the group too. So we're going to move on to the next game in this group before we move on to the next set of fixtures that will play today. And last but not least, from the Tuesday matches, where we are just an hour in. So we're good. We're good on time. We're doing great when it comes to time. I won't spend super long on the other matches, though. I won't. But Milan 1, Atletico Madrid 2. Rafael Leao, great goal, man. Great goal. He celebrated, knee slide and everything. Showed the back of his shirt to the fans. Ecstatic. Oh, man. The elation he felt. Stop celebrating like that, bro. Take your time. Tone it down. Because guess what? You could end up losing the game and all that would have been for nothing. Well, I know you got to enjoy the moment, but still, man, don't go overboard. Do not be Adebayor, okay? Do not Adebayor the thing, okay? Do not Emmanuel the thing. Calm down. Rafael Leao, quality player, 28th minute, good goal. Atleti Madrid, they had to fight, they had to grind. One thing I like in this game, though, I have to mention, Frank Kessie did get sent off. Tonali came on, and that was for Rebic, who had a clear opportunity and missed it. So, yeah, they got themselves to blame. But Atletico Madrid made some really sick substitutions in this game that I like, man. I really like some of the substitutions. Look at this. Joao Felix came on for Kieran Trippier, right? And I think this was a tactical move. Let me just double check to make sure that this move was tactical. Because I didn't watch this game live, though. I really didn't watch this game live. But I want to make sure that it was a tactical move and not an injury. Yeah, tactical. Tactical move, man. To take off Kieran Trippier, who was actually playing at right back, and to bring on Joao Felix, and probably, I think, maybe push Marcos Llorente back at right back, because Llorente is very versatile like that. Push Joao Felix on the wing, and then right after the halftime, he actually made a double switch, so you could see him going behind, and he's not playing. You see what I'm saying? He's like, I'm behind, let me make some changes. Rodrigo de Paul on, Carrasco off, and he actually brought on Lodi for Hermoso, and Lodi was quite instrumental in the win. You see what I'm saying? He did not play, man. I gotta really give some credit to the former Man City youngster here, Brahim Diaz. The 2 games I saw from him in the Champions League, he's been very impressive. Even though AC Milan lost both games, Brahim, you have been impressive, and he picked up the assist for that goal there for Rafael Leao, and he was very, very good in the game against Liverpool. So I know I like to be a bit bitter and salty about former youngsters that leave the club, you know, and I'll get to one of them a little later. But yeah, Brahim Diaz, you've been good, man. The Athletic kit looks weird with the freaking checkered thing around their neck, and it looks weird, right? It looks really weird, man. It looks like a circus, like they're all clowns on the field. Seriously, that's just how it appears to me. But look, Atleti Madrid with the fight back, with the comeback, brilliant stuff, though. Brilliant stuff. I gotta give it to Atleti for their recruitment as well. You could see Jeffrey Kondogbia in the team. He's replaced Thomas Partey, who used to play in that position. I think Kondogbia was brought in using that special La Liga rule as well, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right with that one, though. Quality team. And I like that Diego Simeone needed to react, and he reacted. You see what I'm saying? He needed to react, because we know Atleti is a team that control games and a team that's very difficult to break down. But when they conceded the goal, they didn't say, okay, we're going to sit back. We're going to get at Milan, and you're going to get the win. So they picked up a win there, man. Picked up a win. And Griezmann, who came off the bench, again, another tactical move. You get down here, you could see the move right here. You could see not the substitutions made by Milan, who were down to 10 men. They were always up against it. It was always going to be difficult for them to actually defend that lead. But Griezmann, 61st minute, came on. Thomas Lemar, 64th minute. So these were really good moves, man. Really, really good moves made by Diego Simeone. And Griezmann with that brilliant volley, man. That was a brilliant volley set up by Renan Lodi with a header from the left side. And Griezmann just swinging his leg at it, putting it into the back of the net, equalize. And then Suarez with the penalty. Handball and Kalulu. That was actually that was very harsh, though. That was very harsh. I have to say that handball was very, very harsh. Very close proximity. And I don't think the player was intentional in anything. And I think it was just like, it's just like a buck up. You see what I'm saying? It was like, how the hell you gonna give a penalty for that? That was a weird penalty, if I'm being for real. That was a weird penalty. By Fenario is saying that's an ugly kit. Yeah, I do agree. That was a weird penalty, though. So Suarez stepped up and he put away the penalty. Almost got saved by Milan. Very underrated keeper, I have to say, because he did pull off some good saves in this match and almost picked up a point here for Stefano Pioli's AC Milan, whose return to the Champions League has been very, very poor, to say the least. Looked okay against Liverpool, but give up the lead and then give up the lead here against Atlético Madrid. But very, very tough team, though. Very tough team in a tough group, where this group has, about 15 Champions Leagues in all. Liverpool has 6. I think AC Milan has about 7 and Porto has about 2. So ridiculous, man. Atleti a couple finals as well. This is the group of death, in my opinion. But who knows? Might be Group A, seeing the way things are going. But good stuff, man. Good stuff for Atleti. Bouncing back. It's going to be interesting, man. The next 2 games in this group for them are going to be really fun, where they play Liverpool back to back. So you see the Liverpool fans are in here right now and they're laughing at me. Ha 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 ha. Big up to LF Gaming. Ha 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 ha. You lost, Dom. Let's see what you do against Atlético Madrid. Let us see. Let us see. And we don't know what happened the last time you met them. Let us see, man. Most Nike kits this season are ugly. Liverpool's looks like it's from McDonald's. Listen, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it, guys. You know I made that thumbnail, that McDonald's thumbnail the other day. That was fire, man. Oh, my God. Guys, don't I get an A for creativity? You got to give me an A for creativity. But we're going to keep it moving, though. We're going to definitely keep it moving, and we're going to get into the games that will play today. I wanted to go live yesterday, man, but I was like, I'm going to just do it all today. I'm gonna take the break. I was tired, man. I've been really tired, man. You know what I mean? I've been working hard, guys. I've been working really hard. You know they say hard work and smart work pays off? Yeah, everything will pay off eventually, man. So if you're doing any project, just keep doing it. If you're not getting the results you desire, just keep doing it, man. You see what I'm saying? Just keep going. If you have a YouTube channel or you're trying to make videos and you're only getting 100 views a video, keep going, man. Keep educating yourself. You might be doing something wrong. You know, it's never the thing. It's always you. So keep trying. Keep trying your best. So, look, let's talk about these games, man. Atalanta 1, Young Boys 0. We won't even be spending a long time on this game, but well done by Atalanta. I have to give some praises to Atalanta, though, because they're a type of team that used to play that gung-ho style of football, but they have brought pragmatism into their game. And the pragmatism was brought in when they got embarrassed against Liverpool. I think that was last season. They really got embarrassed, man. Was it last season or the season before? Whatever season it was when they played Liverpool, man. I can't even remember. I'm telling you, things are like, there's so many things to remember, man. God, give me a break. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. When they lost to Liverpool at home and then they went to Anfield and beat Liverpool, right? So Atalanta, they're no joke team, bro. They are no joke team. And I'm gonna say it again. Atalanta are no joke team, man. They're no joke team. So Pessina with the goal in the 68th minute that was set up by Duvan Zapata. And I have to say that was some poor defending by Young Boys. They allowed Zapata to his last name is Shoes. They allowed Mr. Shoes to just pretty much bully his way through the defense and square the ball back. You know, run to the byline, square it, and Pessina, Italian international, who did well at the Euros, won the Euros with Italy, to put in the game's only goal. Young Boys, not very threatening on the day. They did have some opportunities, but nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy to talk about. But Atalanta, you gotta give it to them. Hard luck to Gosens. He had to go off injured, but Joachim Mæhle came on. You know what I mean? They have really good recruitment system. They have about 59 players out on loan. They have the biggest loan army known to man. And they just have these really, really effective players like Jim City and Toloi. And when Romero left, you know, the morale came in. They got neat little players like Deron. And I bet Mr. Remo Freuler must have loved playing against young boys because Freuler is a Swiss man. So, you know what I mean? He must have. I think there's another Swiss man on Atalanta as well. Let me find him. I think there's another Swiss man. I'm pretty sure there's another Swiss man playing for Atalanta, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, Freuler is a Swiss man. But look, young boys need team. They did beat Manchester United, even though they got lucky via that Jesse Lingard pass. They put up a good fight against Atalanta, and I think they were on course to maybe pick up a draw. They even got some chances that they didn't take, and it was just not their day. You see what I'm saying? Just not their day. But you got to give it to young boys, though. You know what I mean? Beat United. They did play United the last time they were in the Champions League as well. And so they got their revenge. Beat Juventus in the last Champions League. So nice to see new teams in the league trying to do their thing, man. You know what I mean? Atalanta, a team that newly started playing in the Champions League as well, they have been quite impressive. So since they started doing well in Syria, they've been just very, very, very the word I'm looking for, consistent. They've been very, very consistent. So definitely got to give it to Atalanta, man. Josip Ilicic a little off his game. Just got to mention that you know, he's not been a lot influential for Atalanta these days. So Ilicic, man, maybe he's still going through them things, you know what I'm saying? You know, them things that he's been going through with them things, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. The man had some woman problems and things, man. Woman problems ain't the best problems to have, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, man, if you're having girl problems, man, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but, you know what I mean? You know, I don't really want to be too explicit right now. But you know what I mean? A woman ain't one right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you should know by now. The ladies love Dominic Rich. Anyways. Oh, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Atalanta 1, Young Boys 0. Let's take a look at the group. So Gasparini would be a happy man. Not so much David Wagner. Listen, want to come up, man? You managing Schalke, you managing Huddersfield, and now you're playing in the Champions League, man. Big up to the boy, David. You're doing a goddamn thing, if you ask me. But, you know, it's going to take a Goliath effort to get out of this group. It's going to be difficult. So, look. Atalanta on top with 4 points right now. Young Boys with 3. Man United, even with their win, they come back with against Villarreal that we're going to touch on now in third, and Villarreal at the bottom with 1 point. So what are you guys saying in the chat right about now? Big up to everybody. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. FC Bankrupt Loaner. Boss, I got... Oh, my God. Yo, Donovan, is that you? Is this Donovan McCrabb? I remember Donovan McCrabb used to do this. Who is this? Who is this? This is harsh, bro. You want to change your damn thing to Benfica already? You're not playing no games. Atalanta style of play suits Man United. They'll counter them and beat them just like they always do to Leeds. But that's the thing I was actually saying, though. Atalanta have actually adapted a pragmatic style to their game when they going behind, though. You see what I'm saying? They do play attractive football, but they still have that pragmatism about them as well. You see what I mean? So, yeah. So, big up to everybody in the chat, man. Big up to everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. How many likes we got? Did we hit 100 yet? Guys, we only got 81 likes, man. Come on. I'm pretty sure there's 19 people in here who have not liked the video. Like the video. Look, as I take some time to drink some water, you take some time to smash the thumbs up button right now. All right, let's continue. That's how the group looks right now. We're going to move on to the next game. And that next game will be Manchester United 2, Villarreal 1. I have to say, Villarreal really let me down. Big time. You guys know I'm a Man City fan and I want Manchester United to lose every single game they play. You know, before, Premier League fans would say, yeah, once a team is in the Premier League, I would support them. No, I'm done with that. I'm done. I want United to lose every single game. I want United to go into administration. That's how much I do not like Man United. And I'm serious. Serious as cancer. Do not like them. And it sick me to my stomach today when they came back in the 95th minute of all times to pick up a winner. See what I'm saying? Unai Emery and Villarreal, you guys deserve licks. Absolutely poor defending. Especially for that Telles goal. Poor. And poor attacking in the final third as well. You guys should have been 5-0 by halftime. You bossed the game. You controlled the game. But you were goddamn awful in terms of your finishing. Anna Danjuma, however you want to say your name, bro. You were awful, bro. Telling you. Alcacer, I know you got the goal in the 53rd minute. You were awful, man. You should have scored. You had a great opportunity. You put it wide. Whatever, man. You guys are freaking jokers. You see what I'm saying? You beat these guys in the Europa League final, and all you had to do, pick up another draw, because the game ended in a draw in the final. Pick up another draw and just go back to your home and just refresh and come again. I don't know what happened, but they should have never conceded from that set piece. The Alex Telles goal, when was Bruno Fernandes just darted over and Alex Telles just smashed it into the back of the net. How nobody's marking Telles? Why nobody blocked the ball? Why? It was just like, come on, man. It's just poor, man. And I was like, oh, it would have felt so good to see United lose after my team had lose, So they would feel like, yeah, we're the best team in Manchester right about now. Yeah. Ah, man, guys, you like when I get into character and talk about Manchester United, right? You like when I shit talk United, right? But look, man, the more determined team won the game on the day. They were more determined to get the win, and they got the win. You see what I'm saying? But they were not the better team. They were the more determined team, but they were not the better team. Villarreal were all over United in the first half. I don't know how they didn't score more goals, but you got to give it to De Gea, though. De Gea has been putting in some damn good performances lately, and he's the one that saved them. Another thing, too, what the hell is going on with freaking Paul Pogba and that hairstyle, bro? What has gotten into you, Paul? That hairstyle is awful. I don't care how much flair it gives you. It's an awful hairstyle. Take it out. Take it out. You know when you do something when you were a little younger and your parents said, take it out or take it off, and you feel embarrassed? I would have ripped those things out of Paul Pogba's hair if I was on the field and act like it was accidental. I'd be like, yeah, sorry, here, take it back. Here, take it. Sorry, bro. Actually, let me see if I could tie it back in your head for you. Paul, I don't know what the hell you're doing, bro. That was weird. Johnny Long said, I think it looks sick. Bro, it does not look... Yeah, it looks sick. It makes me sick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, United, though, the thing is, with the quality they have in the field, right? Like, let me talk to you. Look, Danjuma was all over Diego Dalot, and he should have scored a hat-trick on the day. He was all over Dalot. Dalot, you had a poor game, bro. You had a poor game. And Telles wasn't having the greatest of games until he scored. You see what I'm saying? They were listen, Varane. How many times have I spoken to you guys about Rafa Varane? Remember when Varane messed up? Paco Alca said, I don't know how you ain't score, bro. That's why your name is Boy. You see what I'm saying? You play like a little boy on the day. You feel me? I know your name is really like what? Francisco or something? But they call you Paco, bro. You were a little Paco today. You should have scored. Didn't even hit the target. Varane, bro. I told people about Varane and they're like, oh, Varane is world. Why the pundits keep saying that Varane is world class? Could somebody please explain that to me? You see what I'm saying? Varane ain't world class. Varane is you know when they say something is ass? Yeah, that's what he is. Him and Lindelof together were awful. They were awful. You see what I mean? They missed the fridge. They missed the fridge. Big time. And I'm going to get on these guys right now. Jadon Sancho. How much did he cost them again? How much? He has been awful. Like, listen, man. And I'm not, listen. You guys think when I start talking like this, I'm bitter. And I don't like United. And I don't this and I've been talking straight facts all season. When I've been talking all the shit about Tottenham Hotspur, and some people be like, probably like, they're dumb. Exactly, huh? Now you see. Now everybody's coming out talking the smack about Tottenham, right? Now you see what's going on with Tottenham. Now you see what's going on with Tottenham. And you say, oh boy, Dom was on to this early. But you see this guy, Jadon Sancho? This guy here? This guy here, I read something that he said that I think the article said that Jadon Sancho wanted to move to Man United because he don't think he was getting enough respect from the guys in the England national team setup, because they're probably saying the Bundesliga is like, you know, like a slower league. It's easier and things like that. So he moved to Man United. Tell him get into the England team now. Tell him get into the team on these on the strength of these performances now. It nah go happen. It not happening. It ain't happening, Jadon, however you say your name. It's not happening, bro. You better get yourself a pancho. Because after all the tears, you're going to be wet. So you get a pancho, bro. Just get one. Get one to just keep yourself, your clothes dry from all the tears you're going to be crying at the end of the season. When you end up with 0 goals and 0 assists. Manchester United, 8 games, no goals, no assists. Please, could somebody please tell me why this isn't a talking point right now? Please. Please explain to me why Jadon Sancho has played 402 minutes and not score a single goal, not pick up a single assist. When he played for Dortmund, right? 137 games, 50 blood clean goals and 64 assists. What's going on here? Please explain to me what. And I don't want you to tell me about he's a slow start. He'll come good. Just give him time. So let me tell you something. When you go to the dealership and you spend money and you buy your car, right? When you buy a car and you spend how much ever on the car, and the car ain't working properly, you're going to take when the dealer says, just give the car some time. Bring it back. Let's fix it. No, take back your freaking car. It ain't good. It ain't good. But you got to give it to Ronaldo, though. If it wasn't for Ronaldo, if it wasn't for Cristiano Ronaldo, let's just picture this, right? Picture this. If it wasn't for Ronaldo, this game would have ended in a draw. Okay, let's say that. Right? United would have drew this game, right? Okay. It would have drew the game. You go back to the game against West Ham. If it wasn't for Ronaldo, take away his goal, they would have drew that too, right? You go to the Young Boys game. If it wasn't for Ronaldo's goal, Young Boys would have kept the clean sheet. They still lost that game, right? Right? Are you with me? I hope you're with me, right? You with me? You with me? Okay, glad you're with me. Thank you very much for being with me. He did not play against Wolves, but he scored the goals against Newcastle. But let's just say you take away the Ronaldo goals, Manchester United would have been in a horrible position where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have maybe definitely got sacked. But with that being said, I also run across an article that says that the Glazers and the board, they're unequivocally behind Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? Note the word that was used, unequivocally. Am I even saying the word right? It's not a word that I use every day, but I do know what it means though. It means like without a doubt, no doubts. We are behind Solskjaer. They're behind him. They're not looking to sack him at all. It's ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. But keep him in charge of the team. Because once he's in charge, you're going to have situations like this where United are losing to Aston Villa at home, losing to West Ham at home, and they almost lost a third straight game to Villarreal at home if it wasn't for that comeback. It was a good comeback. Teller's good goal. And Ronaldo, good goal. You also have to give credit to Jesse Lingard. Give credit to Jesse Lingard as well. And the reason why I'm going to give the boy Jesse some credit is after the whole debacle against Young Boys, Jesse bunks back to beat West Ham, and Jesse bunks back to pick up a brilliant assist in this game. That was a quality assist, Jesse. I'm going to give it to you. One thing about me, guys, let me tell you something about me. I'm going to talk my shit about United. I'm going to talk my shit about Tottenham or whatever team. But once I have to give credit, I'm going to give credit. I'm going to give credit. I'm going to give Ole some credit for the substitutions he made. He kept Ronaldo on the field this time. He learned. You see what I'm saying? He learned from his mistake. And it paid big dividends. You see what I mean? So I gotta give him credit. Unai Emery and Villarreal, y'all ain't getting no credit because you guys should have won this game from the first half. 5-0 you should have scored. But that's not how the game is, man. That's not how the goal is, you know. It happens. You get your chances, you don't take them, the other team take theirs, and they win. So, look. Notable mention, Yeremy Pino. This guy's a special talent. He has a bright future. That's all I have to say about this game. I'm going to keep it moving. But it's hard to understand, again, why a team with Ronaldo, Bruno, Sancho, Greenwood, Pogba, Varane, and all these guys cannot beat Villarreal. It's difficult to understand. I know Villarreal actually has been the draw kings of their league this season. I think they're unbeaten in La Liga. And they were unbeaten in the Champions League as well. But, you know what I'm saying? Now they have actually picked up their first loss this season. So, hard luck. Hard luck. Come better next time. Come better next time. So, what are you guys saying in the chat, man? Big up to everybody in here. Big up to the boy Kevin. How are you feeling, Kevin? Let me see. Boo Rider, dumb with the big words. I know, right? I used to use a lot of big words, but I remember when I went to college back in 2005. The English professor told me, use simple words, bro. I know you're smart and you understand words and you know, but use the simplest words so everybody could understand what you're saying and you could get your point across a lot easier. So I don't really get into the big words these days, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, man, big up to the boy Emmanuel Opoku as well. How are you doing, Emmanuel? Nice to see you in here. Junior Joseph as well. How nice to see you. Donovan McCrabb. I know you were around somewhere, Donovan. Pacharo, how are you doing? King FF, everybody in here, man. Make sure you guys smash up the blood clay thumbs up button for the live stream, and we're going to keep things going. We're not going to stay forever talking about this one. The live is going really nicely at hour 39 minutes. Let's go. We have a lot more games to talk about. So, yeah, let's go. Spoke about 2 games already. We got about 6 more to go. Let's run through these games, man. Let's go. Let's talk about this game. Not much to add on this one. Wolfsburg won. Sevilla won. Renato, I think his name is Renato Stefan, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just get his name correctly there. Yeah, Renato Stefan, man. Yeah, pretty right with that one. Stefan in the 48th minute. Rakitic from the penalty spot in the 87th. What's up with Sevilla and these penalties, though? You know what I mean? And Salzburg. These teams are the penalty kings of the Champions League this season. But this wasn't the most entertaining of games, if I'm being for real. And I just watched this to just, watch out the highlights and just see how the goals were scored and everything. I don't even have much to add on this game, to be honest. Seriously. Really don't. I know it was a very cagey affair. A lot of yellow cards were shown. Wolfsburg. I don't know why I'm saying Villarreal, but Wolfsburg received about 6 yellow cards in this game. Let me get the stats right. They received 5 yellow cards, including one that turned into a red. Sevilla got 3 themselves, so 8 yellow cards were dished out in this game. Each team share a point here. Rakitic with the penalty again, so it's nice seeing Rakitic at Sevilla, where he actually came to prominence. And, he's not at Barcelona, struggling right now. But Rakitic also scored a penalty in the first match against Red Bull Salzburg. So, and there was a red card in that game where Enes Irie was sent off. So, 2 games for Sevilla, 2 red cards for, not on their end this time around, but still. Very, very difficult matches. Wolfsburg were on the cusp of actually picking up the 3 points, but after Joshua Gilavogi got sent off in the 85th minute, Rakitic the penalty, and 1 point for Sevilla. So Sevilla has now picked up 2 points in the group. Julian Lopetegui currently in charge, and they're not doing a bad job at all. They're not doing a bad job. As for Wolfsburg, let's just take a look at the table right here. I'm not going to get too deep into this, guys. Really not going to get too deep into this game. Wolfsburg, they picked up a draw in their first game as well against Lille. So, look, just to touch on the Gilavogi. I think Gilavogi did get sent off in the first game too, but it was like rescinded or something, if I'm not mistaken. So, the boy Joshua, you got to chill, bro. You got to chill. I think he did give up a penalty or something. Did give up a penalty, and it was like VAR, turned it around. So do you guys have anything to add in terms of Sevilla and Wolfsburg? Anything? United need a 6 McFred winning you the Prem. Definitely. Oh, I didn't actually see the super chat though. Sorry, but I answered the question. You did drop a super chat, bro? I don't even know. Oh, thank you there, Thriller. Appreciate it, bro. Dom, did Lemar handle the ball first in the box, or it was a justified handball in stoppage time? Bro, that should have never been given a handball. I think Thomas Lemar handled the ball first and all. I don't know why that was given a handball, but that did not deserve to be a penalty. It should have been a 1-1 draw. But thanks there, Thriller. Big up to the boy 80. Nice to see you around here, 80 Booth, man. Milan are gonna struggle now to get anything but Europa League. Yeah, man. Who knows? You might see some surprises this season where, who knows? City might get Europa League too. You never know. You never know, man. Let me stop with the Europa League. One team I know for sure that might actually get the Europa League this season, it's Barcelona. But let's move on to the other game in this group. This group is a group of life, man. This group is light. This group is really light. We're going to run through these matches here for this group. The other game, not the most popular teams, not the teams that people actually came here to hear about. But Salzburg 2, Lille 1. Lille has been poor, man. In Ligue 1 and in the Champions League. They haven't been good. Karim Adeyemi Oh man, this guy has a bright future. Left-footed striker. He's German-born and everything. Linked with maybe Bayern Munich, who knows? But Karim Adeyemi, 2 penalties here. Salzburg has gotten 5 penalties so far. 5! Not even playing around. 5 penalties so far in the Champions League. What's going on, man? Why they got 5 penalties? They missed 2 in the first game, from what I could recall. I just want to double check the first game to just make sure that they did miss 2, you know, because I'm pretty sure they missed 2 penalties in the first game and scored 1. Let me just go back to that first game really quick to just you know, verify that. So the penalty misses. So penalty missed. Yep, 2 penalty missed and 1 scored. Oh man, oh funny. Salzburg have received 5 freaking penalties so far in the Champions League, which is absolutely ridiculous. You see what I mean? He was in the Bayern Munich Academy, might return to Munich, who knows? Yeah, man. Burak is underrated. Yeah, Burak Yilmaz did score a free kick. The goalkeeper messed up though, so he didn't even expect to score that one. It was like a gift. But Adeyemi, man, Adeyemi looks one for the future. Definitely looks one for the future. So, look, I won't be staying on this for a very, very long time. But Salzburg, they got some talented players in their team, man. Wober. I think Wober came through Ajax, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, though. I don't know. I might actually be wrong. But I could actually check that really quick. Max Wober. So, he's an Austrian. I might be. Yeah! I was right. Man, stop second guessing yourself. He did go to Sevilla. It didn't work out at Sevilla. And then he went to Salzburg. So, Maximilian Wober. Yeah. Anyways, man, just to, you know, this guy is very talented as well. Christensen, Rasmus Christensen. He plays for the Denmark national team. You know what I mean? Shuchik. Luka Shuchik. Talent, a lot of talent, man, come to. Brendan Aronson, the U.S. national team player, very talented. I don't know this guy Akafor as well, Noah Akafor, but the name sounds very talented. I think I've heard some good things about this player, if I'm not mistaken. And this guy, man, comes to mind. This guy right here, I've been hearing a lot of good things about him. Let me tell you, Benjamin Šeško, Slovenian. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this player, so it's just the Salzburg, man. Salzburg, they've been producing a lot of good players, selling them on. Another player you have to look out for is this guy, Chikwu Buke Adamu. Adamu is another player you have to look out for. But, you know, Lille, pretty lackluster in the game if you ask me, man. Sven Botman committed the foul there. They also have a lot of talented players in their team. But Botman, he committed the foul that led to the penalty. So, not much more to add on this game, though. Matthias Geisel, young coach there, you could see, looking all dapper done. All right, 10:40, time to wrap things up. Look, this is how the table looks right now. I did check the table before, but this is how the table looks. Salzburg on top with 4 points, Sevilla second with 2, Wolfsburg third with 2 points, and Lille at the bottom with 1 point. So it's the group of life. It's still open, but I like what Salzburg are doing in the group. So we're going to move on. We're going to keep the ball rolling. We got a few more games to talk about. We have Group H and we have Group E to touch on. So let's touch on these groups, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? And when I mean touch on, I mean, you know, not in a bad way. All right, guys? Not in a bad way. AD, did you see the men's? Yes, I did. I am gonna go live next Monday. I wanna start from next Monday to do my World Cup qualifiers daily, where I wanna look over squads. So on Monday, all we're gonna look at is squads who got called up, who's injured. You guys are gonna chime in. So that is something that I'm gonna do, something a little different. You know what I mean? I got a lot of surprises for you guys in the future, man. Seriously. Seriously, man. Yeah, man. And guys, I actually got I want to share this with you guys. I got an email from from a popular network, very popular network in England. They actually thought I live in England, and they wanted me to come down and have a talk for the build-up between City and Liverpool. Dead ass. They thought I was from Manchester, and they wanted me to link up. And you know, like when you have them guys doing these videos and they all linking up and they talk. Yeah. I was like, God damn, oh my God. Let me get me a private jet to freaking Manchester tomorrow to get this thing done. But nah, it ain't gonna happen, man. You know? So maybe I told the guy next, virtually, could we do this virtually? He said, nah, this is a meetup. Next time it's being done virtually, we'll keep you in mind. So I was like, okay, not bad at all. So listen, man, your boy could be going places, man. Eventually. Hard work. I told you guys, hard work, man. Hard work pays off. Dom, I hope you get a collab deal. What kind of collab deal are you talking about? What is that? Listen, man. Listen, bro. Things would happen eventually. What is for you will be for you. You see what I mean? What is for you will be for you. Is that a dirty Manc accent you got? I don't even know what a freaking accent sound like, to be honest. Seriously. I know what the Liverpool accent sounds like because it's so, like, distinct. So, look. Let us talk, man. Let us talk. We got 4 more games to touch on, and we're not going to spend forever on these games. I knew it. I knew there was a game I didn't watch the highlights for, and it's this game. But who cares, man? Zenit 4, Malmö 0. And you could see there was a red card there for Malmö. Zenit with a big win. And, of course, they lost on match day 1 to Chelsea. Malmö, of course, lost to Juventus. And that was actually a 3-0 win for Juventus, 1-0 win for Chelsea against Zenit. And for the Zenit game, man, let's just touch on these goals really quick. Claudinho, set up by fellow Brazilian Douglas Santos. So they got some Brazilian. They got about 3 Brazilians in the team, man. Claudinho, Malcolm. No, they have about... Damn. They have Santos, Wendell. What are they doing with so many Brazilians, though? God damn. Zenit. You're a new Shakhtar Donetsk or something, and they even have a freaking Colombian in Wilmar Barrios in their team playing at center back right there. So, wow. They got money. They Lovren is on the bench. How he end up... Maybe he's not... I don't think he's fully fit. That's why he's on the bench. Sada Azmoun started from the bench as well. They're just resting. They say, listen, we're playing Malmö. We're going to handle Malmö. Malmö are light. We're going to take care of Malmö and just, rest up a few players. You see what I'm saying? So, Sergej Simak's team smashed Malmö 4-0. Claudinho in the 9th minute. Kuzyaev in the 49th. Sutermin in the 80th. And Wendell with a goal in the 94th minute. Easy win for Zenit St. Petersburg. And for Malmö, they were pushed aside. Easily. There was a red card in the 53rd minute for Anel Ahmedhodzic. And, that was for handball. So, the Bosnian was sent off. Anytime you hear these names, Hodzic, Bosnian. You know what I'm saying? Bosnian. I grew up when I was a little boy. All I heard on the news was about Bosnia and Lebanon, man. Bosnia, Lebanon, the Gaza Strip, all these things, man. You know what I mean? Iran and Afghanistan and these places on the news. So, yeah. Not much more to add on this game, to be completely honest, man. We're going to keep it moving. We just take a look at the group right there. But just want to add this before I go, man. Barcelona did get a lot of money from Malcolm from Zenit. So just want to put it out there. I really like Malcolm when he used to play for Bordeaux in the French league too. So, yeah, just a little thing there. So Juventus on top with 6 points. Chelsea second with 3. Zenit third with 3. Malmö without a point. And we're going to move on to the next game. And this game is between Juventus and Chelsea. And I have to say, this was one of the most boring games ever. Very boring. You see what I'm saying? Like a pundit contract with a BT or Sky Sports, ESPN, maybe even Al Jazeera. That'd be nice, but who knows? Maybe in the future something like that would happen, though. See what I'm saying? But, yeah, things would happen eventually, man. Once I keep on doing this thing, it would happen. So, look. Chiesa in the 46th minute. Haha. Chelsea switched off. Chelsea switched off. As soon as kickoff in the second half, Juventus scored. Chiesa running behind. Very intricate build-up. Bam, 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 bam. In the back of the net. Stop that, Mendy. Chelsea, you actually are a disappointment. I have to just put it out there. I got to put it out there. Chelsea fans, where are you? Where art thou? You see what I'm saying? Where art thou? Talking up a big game. I know City lost. I don't even... Listen, I know we lost. You guys are the champions of Europe. You ain't supposed to lose to nobody. According to you, Chelsea fans. You see what I'm saying? You talked up the game against Manchester City. What happened? You lost. And now you play Juventus. You lost. You see what I'm saying? The fans rattled. Double time rattled. And I don't have anything against Chelsea and their fans, by the way. But I'm just talking the facts right now. When you bring the heat to me, you're going to get the heat. You see what I'm saying? Thomas Tuchel, bro. Bro. Yo, bro, Tuchel. You got to stop this negative ass football you're playing, man. I just got to put it out there. You are getting a lot of praises for being very, very good defensively. But this is way too negative, bro. You see this formation here? It is way too negative. It is too negative, bro. I'm telling you, it is too negative, bro. You're a little bit more positive where you played 8 defensive players instead of 9. But you got to do better, bro. You got to do better. Lukaku and them boys got to do better with their chances as well. They got to do better with their chances. The chances did come. They did come. There weren't a lot of clear-cut chances, but late in the game, Lukaku had a chance and he blasted it over. Romelu, bro. I'm going to have to pull up the... Listen, I'm going to pull up the stats for you again, bro. I'm going to have to pull up the freaking stats. SoFA score. I'm going to pull for the stats, bro, because I have to. Bro. I have to. Lukaku. Got to pull for the stats, man. Where Chelsea group's at? I got to pull for the stats for Lukaku, man. Got to pull it. Against City, no shots at goal, right? None. Not even a single one. None. Against Juventus, how did he fare? You may ask. We're going to find out. Romelu Lukaku against 4 shots at goal, 1 on target, 3 off target. The man had 28 touches of the ball in the whole game. 28. That's not good enough, bro. That is not good enough. That ain't good enough. You should do better than that, bro. Telling you. Should do better than that. Gotta be more involved. Gotta be more involved, in my opinion. Gotta be more involved. Listen, back-to-back games, 100 million. You ain't scoring, you're not producing. Gotta be better than that. I think the problem lies with the creativity. It has to be the creativity aspect of the game, where he's not getting the good service that he needs. You see what I'm saying? And it's because of Tuchel's negative setup. I know that Jorginho is there to spread the ball through the center and everything, but you played against Juventus, bro. I'm sorry, man. Sorry if I sound annoying saying bro. But you played against Juventus, bro. You see what I'm saying? These guys are compact these guys are very compact. These guys are compact. And they look for these games. Chiellini even came off the bench and he had a lot to do. They're very difficult to break down. Locatelli in the middle there was very good. I saw, he did some good thing from the replays that I saw. They were hard to beat. They were hard to beat. I'm telling you this. And Chelsea were lackluster on the day. The Juventus goal, brilliant. Catch them sleeping, bam, 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 bam. No touch. They didn't even touch the ball after kickoff, and they conceded. And that was the moment of the game where they lost the entire game. Not good enough at all, Chelsea. Not good enough. I have to say, not good enough. You talk a big talk, not good enough. Listen, could I say that again? Not good enough. Not at all. Not good. They got to do a lot better. Got to do a lot better, man. Got to do a lot better. So, I'm just looking back at some stats here. Lukaku needs to be more involved in the game. You know what I'm saying? I realize like every game he's like averaging about 20 to 25 touches a game. You know what I mean? He needs to be involved more. Way more he needs to be involved. They're not involved in Lukaku enough. You got to give the ball to Lukaku. That's what you signed him for. You signed him to score goals. You see what I mean? Not to run up and down and just hang out on the field. It's to score goals. It is to score goals. And against Liverpool, nowhere. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. Against City, nowhere. Against Juventus, nowhere. So what are you telling me? You're telling me you basically gonna be bullying these weaker teams, right? That's what's gonna happen, Lukaku? That is exactly what's gonna happen. Okay. Anyways. Okay. But yeah though, Chiesa, man. Chiesa, very amazing player. Very amazing player. I gotta give it to Federico Chiesa, man. Very amazing player. He's been linked with a move to Chelsea. They want to pay 100 million for him, I heard. He ain't going nowhere. Juventus are not selling. I noticed Juventus ain't selling. They don't want to get rid. They won't want to get rid of him, man. He's special. He's special. Plus he's Italian as well. He ain't going to no Chelsea. Chelsea fans, you could get that out your freaking minds. Get it out your mind. Okay? Get it out your mind. Chiesa ain't going to Chelsea. He ain't going nowhere. Matthias de Ligt, he ain't going either, in my opinion. Cristiano Roscoe is saying Chelsea going downhill. It's too early to call, man. You know what I'm saying? It is too early to call. But when you're losing back-to-back games like this, when you're talking the big boy talk, I laugh at you. You see what I'm saying? Seriously. I laugh at you. I go on all the Chelsea channels, click the videos, and just put laughing emojis. Because you need to calm. You need to calm down. And stop with the freaking bravado. You know what I'm saying? Chill. You know you won the Champions League. Pep, that's why I'm so pissed off at Pep. So pissed off, man. So pissed off at Pep Guardiola. And I want to win I want to win the Premier League ahead of Chelsea. I don't want Chelsea to win the damn Premier League. Last time they won the Premier League was when Antonio Conte was in charge. That's like ages ago. That was what? 2016, 17? Oh my God. That was like forever. Like, listen. That's why I said in the live stream the other day, I'd rather Liverpool win the damn thing if City don't win it. Seriously. As much as the Liverpool fans will be very disgusting as well. Yeah, we win the title. I'd rather them win it than Chelsea. Seriously. Seriously, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie at all. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, man, too much heat for Chelsea right now. I'm gonna move on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to show you guys something, man. I wanted to show you something real quick. I have to show you this. I have to. You see what I mean? This is something I have to show you guys. Real quick. Just be patient with me. Don't go nowhere. If you're planning to go somewhere, don't go nowhere. Listen, this is the Chelsea fans for you right now. This is how they feel. This is the emotions that's going through their body right now. That's what's going on with Chelsea fans right now. Nippon thought you were friends. Of course we're friends. Of course we're friends, bro. You see what I mean? But, bro, right now, this is how you feel, bro. This is how you feel. This is how you feel. Anybody caught on to this yet? Anybody caught on? Anybody caught on? Talk to me. Let me see if anybody got this. I'm waiting. Did you get this? Who got this? I'm just waiting. Let me take a sip of my water in the meantime. Let me just take a sip of the water, man. Guys, we need 3 more thumbs up, man. 3 more thumbs up. 3 more thumbs up to hit 100. Like the girls in Bob Marley's band. Bro, these are maracas. What kind of sound they make? You see that? Nippon is on it. Nippon said, I'm not rattled, mate. We deserve the win. How you deserve the win? Please explain to me how you deserve the win. You didn't play like you deserved the win here. You didn't. Double rattled. 2 rattlers. Maracas. Bro, you guys are rattled. I'm telling you this. Especially against Man City. The way you guys were talking. Rattled, bro. Anyways, we're going to keep it moving. Let me stop being a disgusting person. And we're going to... Let me stop doing... Stop it, Dom. Stop it! It's not nice. The boy Ben Chilwell came on at halftime there. Listen, bro. You need to get your act together, man. The kind of substitutions that Tuchel was making, it's like Tuchel is like, I'm just going to press any button, bro. You know when you play the game and you're losing and you're like, fuck it, man. I'm going to press any button. I'm going to just press any button. Whatever happens, happens. Let me just try a thing. I'm going to press any button. I'm going to just press a combination of all sorts of buttons and see if I end up winning this game because I'm losing real bad right now. Hudson-Odoi, Trevor Chalobah came on for Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek for Aspila. You taking off Aspie? Oh my God. Russ Barkley for Christensen. Listen. Tuchel, you telling me. Tuchel. I'm talking to you, TT. Look at me. Look at me. You telling me you're running out of ideas already, Tuchel? Nah. Nah, you gotta come better with that. You gotta come better. You got to come better. Don't tell me you're running out of ideas already. Don't tell me that. But look, let me just click this thing back. This is what the group looks like right now. The group is Juventus on top, Chelsea second, Zenit third, Malmö fourth. We're gonna move on from this group. We got 2 more games to talk about. And I'm not going to spend forever, ever on that game because I'm going to piss off Chelsea fans. They're going to unsubscribe from the channel. I'm going to piss other people off. But guys, it's only entertainment, man. Don't take things personal. So, look. Just going to run through this one. This one is pretty easy. We won't spend crazy long on this one either. Big up to the boy Michael Talks Football in the house. Oh, my God. Woo! Dumb must be going blind. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Tell me, what did I miss? Let me see. What did I miss? You said 2 of my teams won today and 1 of my team lose. Why you got so many teams, bro? That's the biggest question I have for you right now. Why so many teams, bro? You know what I mean? And hello Reyes. Hey Dom, haven't commented in a while, but I'm glad to be back. How you been? Bro, I've been grinding. 80 Booth, Jacob Ramsey linked with Man City. That better just be a rumor and nothing else. He's alright, bro. He ain't do nothing special yet for you guys. Whenever he do something special, then we'll sign him. But not yet. Not yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Chelsea fans are rattled. You see what I'm saying? What? Chelsea fans will come with the injuries excuse guaranteed? Nah. Hell no. But Johnny Longs, bro, what are you talking about? Talk to me, Johnny Longs. Let's get into this game. Lewandowski 5, Dynamo Kyiv 0. But what a beatdown, though. Penalty in the 12th minute by Lewandowski, and in the 27th minute, put in by Thomas Muller. That was a brilliant assist. And Lewandowski with yet another goal, man. The man can't stop scoring. You see what I'm saying? The man is just scoring for fun. He's a scoring machine. And I think he deserves the Ballon d'Or, man. The Ballon d'Or is coming up pretty soon, guys. The nominations will be, I think, next month or something like that. And we'll know who's nominated pretty soon. He should win the Ballon d'Or, man. I don't care. This is not Messi's year. Messi won the Copa, Copa America. Well, I don't care. Give it to Lewandowski. What he did is brilliant. Messi has been having a horrible year, if you ask me. We're going to get to Barcelona, but, you left Barcelona in shambles, bro. You should have taken a freaking ridiculous pay cut and stay. Because without Messi, Barcelona is like nothing right now. Literally nothing. See what I'm saying? Nothing. Nothing. Like if you have your bank account and it has like 10 grand in there, right? And you spend and you do all kind of shit and then you're overdrafting. Barcelona are overdrafting right now. They're on overdraft. That's how bad they are. Okay. Lewandowski 27-minute goal there, man. Set up by Muller. Big up to the boy Muller. Serge Gnabry, what a goal. Set up by Leroy Sané. That was a brilliant goal. Put in behind, run, and blasted into the back of the net. The former Arsenal man with the brilliant goal. And I did that on purpose, though, to just mention that Arsenal once had this guy in the books. And it wasn't until like the Saka and the Smith Rowe and, giving guys like Nketiah and guys like Ainsley Maitland-Niles some play that they taking the youth serious. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You had Gnabry and you let him go, and look at what he's doing. Leroy Sané scored a goal. That was not even a shot. That was supposed to be a cross. I watched Sané look to cross the ball, and he inadvertently put it into the back of the net. The keeper should have stopped that too. So, yeah, Sané scored. And then Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting set up by Benjamin Pavard. I don't know how Choupo-Moting still plays for top clubs, but he does, and he bagged the 5th goal. I see Marcel Sabitzer came off the bench. Big up to Sabitzer, Jamal Musiala looked bright as usual. Bouna Pavard, and Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting came off the bench there as well. The back line was Alphonso Davies, Luca Hernandez. You could see, let me show you guys. Luca Hernandez, Upamecano, and Nicolas Zula playing at right back. So very versatile stuff there by Zula. You have Kimmich. Kimmich probably played there. And Zula played defensive mid. Maybe that's what happened there. But yeah, man, I don't know why that goal is showing. They want to get me copyright striked right there, though. Player of the week? Why are they? That's the nomination. I'm gonna give it to the Sheriff goalkeeper. Player of the week, Sheriff goalkeeper. But quality performance by Bayern Munich, man. They're looking good again this season. Remember, they won it the previous season, and they did not defend their title very well. But they're looking like they're coming back with a vengeance, man. Lewandowski scoring them goals. Manuel Neuer, he had to pull off a save or two big saves, I think, in that game. And Marcelo Lucescu's men try their best, man. But when you're coming up against Bayern Munich, You just have to take it on the chin and move the hell on. So we won't stay forever on this game, to be honest. Not much more to talk about. Big up to the boy Julian Nagelsmann. By the way, guys, I'm older than Julian Nagelsmann. So it just shows you age ain't nothing but a number. Love ain't nothing but a thing. Probably making you guys think about R. Kelly right now. But just note. Just keep your mind on the football right now. Take a look at the group. Bayern Munich with a 3-0 win against Barcelona on match day 1. And now with a 5-0 win over Dynamo Kyiv. 8-0 on aggregate in the group. Wow. Brilliant stuff. Let's see how they fare against Benfica. They might just walk this group. You see what I mean? And Benfica second. Dynamo Kyiv third. And Barcelona fourth. And with that being said, guys, let's move on to the last fixture before my wife hits me up and say, hey, Dom, it's time to pick me up. She's probably in the chat right now and I didn't even see. So, let me see. Okay, wife, please don't be in the chat yet. Okay, good. Benfica 3, Barcelona 0. Oh, my God. FC overdraft 0. Benfica 3, FC overdraft 0. Because tell me, this Barcelona team, it looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. When they had goals to score, they kept running into each other. They kept smashing the ball into each other. Frankie de Jong, with opportunities to score, he kept trying to set up Luke de Jong. What does he want? Like a combo? De Jong sets up de Jong? I don't know what it is, man. Tame. I don't know how Barcelona got to this. I really don't know how they got to this. This is absolutely embarrassing and it's actually sad. This is sad. This is like seeing a friend that used to do well just strung out on drugs and just suffering. Mental breakdown and things like that. That's so... That's... Looking at Barcelona, it's like, oh my God. When I see guys like Mingueza and Gavi and, and Eric Garcia, oh, what a disaster. When I see these guys running out, I'm like, oh, God. Oh. When I see PK getting taken off, tactical move, I'm like, oh, God, what is going on? Seriously. Hey, Barcelona. Ronald Koeman, bro. Listen, Koeman. Bro, you had a good thing going on for the Dutch national team. Why did you leave, bro? Why did you have to leave such a good thing and go to Barcelona? Because, yeah, it's your dream job? Bro, you fucked up. I know you never knew that Messi was going to leave. That's the thing. And then what you went and did, you brought in your Dutch boys, you know what I'm saying? You basically trying to make this a Dutch national team. That's what you're doing. De Jong, Depay, De Jong again, Dest. Dest is born in the Netherlands. So you have, what, 4 Dutch players on the team? 4 Dutch players. And if you had it your way, if Silesen was still at the club, you would have played Silesen in goal. Listen, why isn't Philip Coutinho starting for I don't listen, it's just sad what's going on with Barcelona right now, man. It's really sad. You have Umtiti on the... What? This is fucking sad! Why is Umtiti on the bench and Eric Garcia in the... Why? Why is Eric Garcia even starting games for any team on earth? The kid is awful, man. I don't know what Pep Guardiola and them saw in this guy, Seriously. It's just a disaster. And I'm absolutely happy he left City. Absolutely. Just a disastrous player. The sight of Eric Garcia, I'm telling you, you guys think I'm joking? The sight of Eric Garcia just makes me sick. The man is like 20. He looks like he's 45. Telling you this. You think I'm joking around? You think I'm saying all these things? Damn, you're joking? No, man. Listen, this guy is probably like a freaking an old Spanish conquistador reincarnated into Eric Garcia or something, man. He looks old, bro. I'm telling you, man. Eric Garcia, bro, you just need to give it up already and get... Maybe you should just do something else, man. Do something. Go into a different career, bro. Seriously, because you defending ain't for you, bro. I'm just gonna put it out there, man. I don't care, man. I don't care how Barcelona fans feel about what I'm saying right now, but Eric Garcia is absolute trash. I'm telling you this. This guy is not 20. I'm telling you, this guy is like 45 years old. You know, like you have those African players that they say they're like 21, but they actually like 31. I think Eric Garcia got his birth certificate mixed up at the hospital or something. Because you tell me this guy is like 19, 20? Hell no. Hell no. No, he ain't 20. He's not. He ain't 20, bro. He's trash, bro. I'm telling you this. Anyways, let me get back to the analysis and stop talking shit about Eric Garcia. But the guy is awful. But let's go back to Benfica. I've been talking about Barcelona. I'm not even giving Benfica no credit. Benfica, stand up, baby. Stand up. Nunez. You know what, guys? I've been thinking, like, Man City needs a striker. Darwin Nunez did good a couple seasons ago. Like, he fell off. But it seems like Nunez is back. But I still don't know, though. I need a striker. And I think Benfica might be the place to continue shopping for these players. Because that's where City have been shopping. Ruben Diaz. You have Edison. You have Cancelo came through Benfica. Bernardo came through there. So we like those Benfica players. And they have a left back here by the name of Alejandro Grimaldo, a player I've always admired. And I don't know why Man City haven't signed this guy yet. Alejandro Grimaldo, Spaniard. Why? You see what I'm saying? He's 26. He might be a little too old now if I'm being for real. But doesn't fit the mold that players City signed. And he has a lot of injury problems in the past. Grimaldo, bro, quality player, man. I would like him at City, even though he's 26 right now. And he could give us 3 good years. See what I'm saying? But Nunez, Darwin Nunez, that goal, Eric Garcia, bro, you should just call it quits, bro. That was a brilliant play early in the game. Couple step overs, cut back in, and just smash it. Eric Garcia, man, it's like poor defending. Very poor. Rafa Silva. Rebound, put it in the back of the net. Brilliant stuff. Rafa's always been one of my favorite players, from Benfica. So big up to Rafa Silva. Doesn't get the credit he deserves. Nobody ever came in to buy him or anything. And he's been at Benfica for a very, very long time. But Benfica doing some good business. Getting Otamendi, who had a great game. Bro, it's better you play for Benfica than for City, man. Vertonghen doing big things. Imagine you playing for Tottenham. Now you're gone. You're playing for Benfica. You're beating Barcelona. I told you guys about getting off of Tottenham. Look at Juan Foyth. He was playing good against United today, but they fell away. But Benfica, though. Joao Mario. You see what I mean? He went on to Inter and didn't really work out. He went to Russia. He was all over the place. Premier League at West Ham. And he's back at Benfica, where for that goal, I know Nunez scored the penalty, but that goal, I'm telling you, scored by Rafa Silva, it was all Joao Mario, man. It was all Joao Mario and his link-up play and his run. It was all Joao Mario, so you gotta give it to Benfica, though. Yaremchuk had a few chances, but it was Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez was the man, scored a penalty there in the 79th minute, and it was a wrap for Barcelona. I feel bad. You know who I feel bad for? Sergio Busquets, man. Ter Stegen. Remember when Ter Stegen ran out? I was actually watching the game live when that happened. Ter Stegen ran out, and Nunes hit the post. That would have been a comical goal if that went in. Listen, Sergio Roberto needs to leave. Busquets needs to retire. Piqué needs to retire. Barcelona, I don't know what Barcelona, man. It's sad. I don't know what could save Barcelona right now. The only thing that could save Barcelona right now is Messi leaving PSG next season and going back. Like a miraculous return to Barcelona. But other than that, I don't see Barcelona gonna struggle, man. They're gonna struggle. And with that being said, I think Barcelona are gonna struggle against Dynamo Kyiv as well. Memphis Depay, I don't know what's going on with you, but I don't know, bro. Terrible stuff. It's sad. Barcelona fans, this is sad. This is a sad situation, man. This is a sad situation. Ansu Fati is, yeah, I know he's an inspiration, but he's been injured for a long time. I know he came back and scored against Levante. I know what's going on, you know. I know what's going... You guys think I don't know what's going on? I know what's going on, man. I know what's going on, man. But I'm telling you, man... This is a sad situation. Overdraft FC, baby. 0. Benfica 3. Congratulations to Benfica. The fans must be over the moon right now. That's a big scalp. Barcelona lost to Bayern 3-0 on match day 1. Match day 2 lost 3-0 to Benfica. And no disrespect to Benfica, man. But when you're losing to Benfica like that, you know something's awfully wrong. And as I said, no disrespect to Benfica, but we know Benfica has not been performing well in the Champions League in recent seasons. But Barcelona, when you go and sign Luke de Jong and Koeman is trying to convince people that Luke de Jong is actually good, it's just sad, man. I feel bad for guys like Pedri. Look, Barcelona could rebuild through guys like Gavi and Mingueza and Pedri and, you know, Dest and Ronald Arroyo. These youngsters. Not Eric Garcia, though. Not him. But I'm telling you, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while because they're not going to be able to spend the money they spent in the past, pay the salaries they pay in the past. So they're not going to be as attractive as they were in the past. It's like a girl that used to be very attractive and like she got burnt. You see what I'm saying? She got like burnt badly. And you're like, oh my God. Oh, and big up to all the burn victims out there. I'm not making fun of y'all. I'm just saying. Just an example. You see what I'm saying? That might have been a horrible example, but very insensitive, but still, you get what I'm saying. You see? Barcelona has been deformed, basically, without Lionel Messi. Basically, that's what happened. That's what happened. So, big win for Benfica, 3-0. Congratulations. And it could have been more, too. Could have been more. Barcelona did get some chances, but as I said, freaking Frankie de Jong kept playing around with the chances, and it just ended horribly on the day for Barcelona, man. AD, I feel bad for you, bro. I feel real bad for you. So, guys, in terms of the next fixtures, that'll do it. Match day 3 coming up October. Let me get the match day 3 fixtures. October the 19th, just after the international break, that Tuesday and Wednesday. And we'll have these games coming up. Club Brugge versus City, Beşiktaş Sporting, PSG versus Leipzig, Porto versus AC Milan, Atlético versus Liverpool, Ajax versus Dortmund, Inter versus Sheriff. I'm looking forward to that one. Shakhtar versus Real Madrid. And on the Wednesday, I'm glad that City is playing on the Tuesday, though, because I'm usually off from work. I have the evenings off because my wife is home on a Tuesday, but not on a Wednesday like today. And Wednesday, Barcelona play Kyiv. Salzburg plays Wolfsburg. Benfica play Bayern. Bayern's going to win that game, by the way. Young Boys play Villarreal. That's going to be an interesting one. Man United play Atalanta. And we have Lille playing Sevilla. Chelsea playing Malmö and Zenit playing Juventus. Something freakish actually happened to me today, right? I was watching two games at the same time, and both the teams were playing in the same clothes, the yellow and red. I think I was watching the Villarreal and the Manchester United game, and I was watching another game when they were playing in yellow and red too. I can't remember who it was though. I can't remember who it was. Did Barcelona play in the yellow kits today? Was it Barcelona? Can't even remember. Let me see. I can't even remember. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't even remember, man. I don't even remember what I was actually. No, they didn't. They played in blue. I was watching a game when they were playing in. Who else were playing in yellow and red today? Who else? Was it the? I can't even remember, but I know that was like freakish though. I was like, God damn, these two games look like the same games. Did Chelsea play in the yellow today? No, they didn't. I don't even know, man. Whatever. So, yeah. Which is Barca. Oh, yeah. That's what you see. You see. Thank you very much, there. Because I'm second. You know when you know what you're talking about, but then you're second guessing yourself. Yeah, it was the Barcelona Benfica game I was actually watching. Yeah, it was that game. I was watching that game. It was cool. It was pretty cool. And guys, I want to show you guys a feature that I saw. I don't know if you saw this feature, right? On Google. If you go on Google while the games are playing and you press right there, the little one, you could actually watch the stories, guys. There's stories of the goals. Like before the highlight packages put together, you could watch like the stories. It pops up like stories on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, YouTube is the same thing. So that is actually pretty cool. Let me show you guys. It pops up just like this. You see that? It pops up like that, and then it would show the goals. You see? It would show the goals, but of course I'm not gonna show the goals because, you know, I ain't wanna get no copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? But UEFA is very serious about that. So that's something you guys could actually check out when the games are playing. When you want to watch the other games and you just want to see the goals, the stories will actually give you some insight for the other goals. So yeah, how's everybody feeling? That's a wrap, man. That's a wrap for all the groups. We got 106 thumbs up, two dislikes, and we're looking good. We actually covered the Champions League. I'm gonna try to do something on Friday, guys. Friday around this time, I want to actually talk Europa League and talk. I want to touch on the what's the other one called? Conference League as well. Those results. Want to touch on those results tomorrow morning. I'm live. Got a lot of work to do though. I got a lot of prep work to do in terms of my live stream, though. I haven't even made my predictions yet. So I got to get up early and I got to put together that, man. I usually do it during the day, but I was distracted today while I was out. So I usually do it. So, yeah. But, yeah, man. Friday, I plan to do something on Friday where I check the Europa League, the Conference League, and I want to check the other leagues. I'm keeping up with the other leagues on the channel as well during these random live streams. So we have some time left. I haven't got any message from my wife yet, so we do have some time. We ain't got a lot of time, but we got some time. And what I'm gonna be doing right now, guys, with the time that I have left, I'm gonna be sharing some fun things with you. I want to share some fun articles and things that I find, you know, while I'm scouring through the internet. So I have this thing to share with you that I'm gonna hit you with right now. So take a look at this. Take a look at this right here. Take a look at this right here. So this is actually a picture of Renan Lodi in the game Alaves versus Atlético Madrid. And as you can see here, Renan Lodi in the red and white is actually blending in with the La Liga Santander. Santander is a bank. and he just blending in with the advertising board there because he plays in red and white. It's red and white, and he looks quite invisible there, like there was a glitch. It's a glitch in the matrix there. So that is something fun. So I'm just gonna be sharing some fun things with you guys and just keep it moving, you know what I mean? So let me just find a few more things I want to share with you. Okay. And I want to keep it like Champions League theme, you know, just keep it talking about the Champions League as well. So yeah. Oh, I have something fun to share with you guys. You guys are going to love this. You guys are absolutely going to love this, right? Look at this. You guys are going to love this one. You're going to be like, oh, Dom, man, you have to hit us with this one, Dom. You ain't got to do that, Dom. But yeah, look here. So this is actually an article. And it says that Ibrahim Afellay on being dissed in Ryan Babel's rap video. He said, I'm honestly surprised by it. I've only known him through the Dutch national team, and he was always nice there. I don't have anything bad to say about him, really. So, Ryan Babel dissed Ibrahim Afellay, the former Barcelona man, Dutch national team man, in his rap video. And yeah, there's a rap video right here. There's a rap video, man. Look at this right here, man. Look at this right here. I don't want to play the thing too long, but just look at this. Look at this. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, this is crazy. The boy Ryan Babel, look at this. Oh man, look here. Ryan Babel, and he's rapping in Dutch as well too, guys. It's called Open Letter. He's rapping in Dutch. I'm not going to play it. And there's things popping up at the side of the video. So you guys could go look for it. Ryan Babel Open Letter on YouTube. You know they have the copyright shit. I don't want no Ryan Babel to copyright my damn video. You see what I'm saying? You know. So, yeah. Ryan Babel, go fix your freaking hair and hairline and stop dyeing your head so that it could look like you have hair on your head. All right? Stop it. That's a diss for you right there. See what I'm saying? That's a diss for you, Ryan. Go do it. And I'm not talking about Ryan LFC, okay? So nobody run over and tell Ryan LFC, yo, Ryan, Dom's talking shit about you in his video, okay? All right? Go check him. Go and check the boy Dom. Oh, guys, I also, run into an article here. I want to share this article with you. And I have this side article to actually share with you. It's like a side thing. But it relates to this club as well, right? It relates to this club. So I have this to share with you, right? Al Rayyan, the club that recently signed James Rodriguez, signed Mr. Steven Nzonzi as well. So you could see Steven Nzonzi there. You guys could see Steven Nzonzi. New signing for Al Rayyan, and the manager is Laurent Blanc. And guys, what's very important about what I'm sharing with you right now is that I actually ran into something that said James Rodriguez has a clause in his contract that says that he could leave for PSG at any time for free. For free. Like absolutely free. So if PSG decides, so let's say for example that James and his agent works towards getting a deal, a move to PSG, that he could actually leave the team at any given time, anytime in the season for free, you know, which is crazy. It's crazy that someone actually agreed. They actually agreed on a deal like that. You see what I mean? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So, I have one for you guys. I have one for my boy Thriller. Thriller, you're going to love this one. Let me translate this to English. Allow the cookies. Translate to English. Noah Lang ups for transfer to this club. Some news that came out, little rumors. Noah Lang keeps all options open. That is also possible because there is a lot of interest in him. In addition, he will in principle stay at Club Brugge until the summer. However, it is already certain that both AC Milan and Arsenal want to make an attempt to steal Lang away from the club. He's already had a clear preference between these two teams. Lang would gladly take his chance in England. Arsenal are a club that appeals to the imagination, he said, even if the Gunners are having a bit of a harder time at the moment. The question is whether Arsenal will be able to meet the club's financial conditions. Lang must raise at least 30 million euros. Let me know what you think about this, guys. 30 million euros for Noah Lang, the Club Brugge winger, who's very, very, very talented. Very, very talented player. So let me know, Thriller. Let me know how you're feeling about this one. Let me know how you're feeling about this. So Nipun is asking, Dom, would you take Robin Gosens at City? Nah, bro. You heard his name? Robin Gosens. He had a great game at the Euros and then he ghosted. That's basically what it is. Nah, I don't want Gosens, bro. I don't want Gosens. I would take Joachim Mæhle, but I don't think that's going to happen. The thing about Man City, what you guys don't realize, right? We don't want no mediocre type players, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no mediocre players. We don't want no mediocre players. We want a player that we say, okay, he's really good, and you know, we're gonna invest in this guy. We don't want the type of player that I don't know, you know. No, and I think that's the reason why Man City did not sign a striker. That's the reason. That's the main reason, because they could have just went out there, find a striker, and say, okay, we like this guy. We're going to sign this guy. But no, man. City are picky, man. Very, very picky. Very, very, very picky. You see what I'm saying? And, yeah, I could understand why. I could understand why. I have something to share of what Jorge Jesus said before the Barcelona game, right? And I'm going to get the article right now and get it on the screen and share it with you. And I'm glad I have time to do this. And if I don't finish, I will do it on Friday when I intend to do the Europa League live, right? Jorge Jesus, he said, defense of Barcelona, Koeman has to break his head, not me, right? And the reason why he said that is because he said, what worries me is when Barcelona have the ball, the positional attack. I am worried when our team have the ball, because then he said, I'm worried when our team has the ball, because then it's Koeman who has to worry and think about how to stop Rafa Silva, Darwin Núñez, and co. And he was absolutely right. He was on the money. He was on the money. You see what I'm saying? And it says right here. Let me make this bigger so you could see it with your own eyeballs if you think I'm kidding. This moment in the game doesn't worry me at all. It's the Barcelona coach who has to worry about it. What worries me is when Barcelona have the ball, the positional attack, the exits, the dead ball. I'm not worried when our team has the ball, because there is the Barcelona coach who has to think about how he can stop Rafa, Darwin. He is the one who has to break his entire head and not me, he said on Tuesday. You know, it's translated, so that's why these words are used. And that's Jorge Jesus, the former Flamengo manager who took them to the Club World Cup as well. So Jesus was on the money, man. He was on the money. You see what I'm saying? He was absolutely on the cryptocurrency. Big up to Jason Daring as well. How are you feeling, Jason? Who else we got in here, man? Kevin's still here. Lindell Longsworth is in here. How are you doing, Lindell? How are you, man? How are you? Nice to see you. JJ Nicholson. Big up to the boy Liam as well. Liam, how are you, Liam? You woke up from your long nap? You good? All right, you're good. Liam is good. Liam said he's good. So that's another one. Let me see what else I find to actually share with you. All right, I already told you guys that Ajax says that they are not offering Andre Onana a new contract. They tried, but negotiations are now over. Onana will actually move on. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Onana will actually move on. And I have some more news and things to share, but Thriller, I have a question for you, bro. How do you feel about the Granit Xhaka news, man? I know this is Premier League news, and I have to touch on this tomorrow. But how do you feel about the Granit Xhaka move? The injury. Granit Xhaka is injured and will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. About 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be out for a while. Let's just say that. He'll be out for a while. All right? How do you feel about that, Thriller? Talk to me. I think he actually had a good game against Tottenham. I thought he was going to be a disaster, but he had a good game, you know? He had a really good game. I'm good, Lindell. I'm very good. Yeah, Onana to Inter. I think that might actually happen. I think that one might actually happen. So, don't put that in your mouth. Give it to me. Come on. You don't want to swallow nothing on screen, bro. Come. I have one for you guys. I have another one for you. I have another one to share with you guys before I do move on. And let me actually... There's an article. Hans Vanaken is the first Belgian player to ever score in 4 consecutive Champions League games. That's a stat for you right there. I'm giving you guys stats. Okay? I went and I found these especially to save with you in the chat to give you guys something so you could be like, oh, wow, Dom, that's cool. And I spoke to you about Jude Bellingham being at 18 years old, 91 days, becoming the youngest player in the history of the Champions League to reach the mark of 10 starts in the competition, which is absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the Chelsea fans as well. Who's going to blame N'Golo Kante catching coronavirus for the loss against Juventus? You know, that's a thing. N'Golo Kante, all the best. You know, get well soon. But you guys got to get the vaccines, man. Guys, if you're not vaccinated, go out there and get the vaccine, man. I know you've been hearing things about, oh, you know, this person died when they took the vaccine. Death is inevitable. Just remember that. If it's your time, it's your time. Stop freaking dwelling on it. Go and get the vaccine, all right? Protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and stop being stupid. Just want to put it out there. All right? And I have one to share with you right now. I have something to share with you. I'm going to hit you with it right now. Bam. This one's from Twitter. And these are actually a fun one. It's Real Madrid have won 1 out of their last 7 home Champions League games at the Santiago Bernabeu. Remember they were playing at the Alfredo Di Stefano training ground when last season, while I think there was renovation on the Santiago Bernabeu. But these are the last 7 games, man. 7, they lost these games. CSK Moscow 3, Real Madrid 0. Ajax 4, you may remember that one. Real Madrid 1. Who is that? Club Brugge 2. I remember that one like it was yesterday. Emmanuel Dennis, I think, scored in that game. Real Madrid 2. Galatasaray. I think they won that game against Galatasaray. Galatasaray 0. Real Madrid 6. PSG 2. Real Madrid 2. Man City 2. Real Madrid 1. Sheriff 2. Real Madrid 1. And those were the last, 7 games or so at the Bernabeu. 1 win. 1 single win. And guys, look, with that being said, my boy Liam is ready to get out of here, man. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 48 minutes. Liam is ready to go. Big up to the boy Thriller, who says, I even want to see James Oleninka make some appearances for the senior squad. All right. So I ain't having that vax. Okay, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Anti-vax gang. Okay. Zachary, you of all persons should get the vaccine, bro. Telling you. You of all people should get it. Give me that, bro. Give me that. Why are you trying to fight me? Give it to me. Thank you very much. Come, we're gonna go pick up. You wanna pick up your mommy now? You wanna pick up your mommy now? Yeah? 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 All right, so guys, look, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. We covered the Champions League. We did a few fun stuff. It was really nice, really nice being back streaming with you guys again. You see what I'm saying? Really fun stuff, man. I enjoyed it. And if you're watching the replay right about now, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you do that. Just want to give you some visuals of the Champions League there. You guys have been the real deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Greg Adkins, big up to you. Jason Daring. Lame Albert, bro. Stop being lame. Kevin Oblaki coming out of Ohio. Thriller coming out of Atalanta. 80 Booth. All the way. 80 Booth. Are you from Birmingham, bro? 80 Booth coming out of Birmingham. You from Birmingham? Everybody in here, man. Zachary coming out of where? Where you from again? Pennsylvania? Zachary? Who else we got in here, man? If you haven't yet, drop a comment. Drop a comment, man. If you've been watching and you've been silent, drop a comment, bro. You see what I'm saying? Drop a blood plate comment, man. Drop a comment. You see what I'm saying? Big up to Michael Talks Football coming out of Finland. You see what I'm saying? Drop a comment, man. Come on. Drop a comment if you haven't yet done so. So you get a shout out. All right? Don't you want a shout out? Who wants a shout out? Like the video if you haven't yet done so. Born in Birmingham, raised elsewhere. Oh, coming out of Belize, Lindell. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Thank you. One day you might actually have Shine as your prime minister, president, whatever you have. You see what I'm saying? Who wanna work with us? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Anyways, man. Guys, listen. Thanks for tuning in again. G West. Big up to you. Other side of Manchester celebrating a last-minute winner against a team that they should easily beat. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. So, look. For your boy Dominic Rich. Liam Rich. Guys. Dom, did you see the Google Maps thing? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What Google Maps thing? No, I didn't see. What are you talking about? But anyways, guys, before Liam destroy the room, I'm out of here. All right? It was fun doing this with you guys again. Thanks for your continued support of the channel. You know what I'm saying? We are growing, and we are growing slowly but surely, but we're getting there. Remember, next week, we're coming back with World Cup qualifiers daily for about 2 weeks straight. Trust me, I'm going to find the content. Don't worry yourself. So, empty seats and Google Maps. Oh, man, shut up. Anyways, coming tomorrow morning, early 9:30, Premier League thing. Premier League. 10 games to preview. 10 games. I'll be solo, dolo, rocking again. 10 games to preview. Liverpool versus City. Chelsea versus Southampton. Everton versus Manchester United. We're going to be doing them real large, and we're going to be having some fun. We're going to be live. We're going to be live Friday as well. Coming back for a chill stream on Friday. Who knows? I might just do a gaming stream on Friday where we, let me just wrap up FIFA 21 because I haven't played a game in a while though. Don't think I've been playing. I have not turned my PS4 on in a while. What number is that? Yeah, PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. But yeah, man. Yeah. I want to start doing the gaming thing again, but I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding. I've been sacrificing. You see what I'm saying? The gaming streams for these types of streams. You see what I mean? And it's been paying dividends. Okay? So guys, friend boy Dominic Rich, thanks again for tuning in. And all right, I could get big now. I could get big. Oh, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. So until tomorrow, I like to say thanks again. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you like it. From boy Dominic Rich. Peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.